It's windy. Do you guys hear the wind over my mic? I bet you guys do. I still haven't figured out my noise problem. Like I have my noise issue. I'm still trying to figure it out. But yeah, wake up sheepies. It's Tuesday. It's Minecraft time, and I'm here with Seacrane. We are gonna be doing something. Wait, I didn't do my full intro. Stay off the grill. Don't get your wool into a fluff. Wake up, sheeple or sheepies. It's Alin time. Yay! So I am here with Seacrane. We are gonna be. I'll introduce him in a bit, or introduce them in a bit. But we are gonna be building in the Minecraft server a allegory, a statue, a monument to the Lunar New Year. So I said superior, so we might be doing like a superior Pokemon, the grass one. But let me go ahead and jump back into voice call so I can allow Seacrane to introduce themselves. Give me a second. Let me go turn on audio. Let me turn down my audio so I'm not blasting into your ears and you guys aren't hearing my wind. Let me go put some music on. All right, I'm back. I am here. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong one. I am here. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, well, hello. Welcome. Seacrane, if you could introduce yourself.
Yeah, so I'm Seacrane. I'm primarily a VTuber editor. Recently, I have also been converted into the world of 2D and become a PNG tuber myself. Big fan of VTubing, big fan of Minecraft, and happy to be here.
All right, I am pointing a gun at your head right now. You have 10 seconds left to answer who is your favorite VTuber.
Millie Parfait.
Wow, I thought you were going to say me. Good taste though, good taste.
Thank you.
Let me go merge the chat rooms. I am manually pushing my chat into your chat.
We are now manually chatting.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so Seacrane, what is the plan for today? I will allow you to explain it.
All right, so the plan for today is we are going to be making a superior for a superior Lunar New Year.
Yeah, you said that so smooth that I could have suspected that we talked about it before stream.
No, that... No. What?
No, could it be? Yeah. How funny.
Absolutely no way.
Hilarious. But where do we... Okay, I guess what the first thing we gotta think about is where are we gonna plan to build it? Do you think like spawn might be a good spot considering it's like so close to everything?
Yeah, I think spawn would work. Are we allowed to build in spawn though?
Yeah, I have my house at spawn, so...
Oh, okay. Yeah, that should be just fine then, I think.
Okay, perfect. And what about materials? How are we gonna deal with materials?
That's a very good question.
No worries. Part of the job is to figure it out on the fly. We are professional VTubers. As the thumbnail shows, we know what we are doing.
Oh, 100% of the time.
Yeah.
You know, we could go gather materials. Alternatively, we could also cheat and we can ask someone to put us in creative mode.
Do you think we're allowed to go into creative mode? Do you think we're allowed, like if we ask Cynthia, she'll allow us to be in creative?
Oh, I absolutely think so. Like, she'll be cool with it. She
Okay.
I can go on and change our game mode.
Okay, then I'm gonna give myself 100 rare candy as well as 99 master balls. Oh no, Tuna's here! Oh no! You didn't hear me talk about the free items. Hey Tuna. Hey evil unicorn. Hey Zephyr.
Hi Zephyr.
How's everybody doing? We are here. We are gonna build snakes in this game. Do you know that old quote from that old movie? I mean, it's not supposed to be old, but at this point it's very old. The one about airplanes and snakes.
Yeah, having enough of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Oh, I remember it differently. I remember it as, man, boy, am I tired of these slithering snakes and reptiles on this flying aviation plane at this very moment.
Am I getting Berenstein Baird here?
Yeah.
Is this the Mandela effect?
We jumped dimensions again. Oh no.
No.
We gotta get back to our dimension.
I'm in the wrong timeline. Speaking of being in the wrong dimension, I realized I'm in the middle of the underground and I have no clue where I am right now.
All right, let me ask Tuna for mods so I could kill you really quick.
Awesome. That's exactly. You know what? No, that's right. We have item retention on. Why don't I just do that?
Slash kill. All right, I will send Tuna a DM. I'm gonna have. Let me see. I gotta send the most descriptive DM to make sure Tuna knows what we need. Okay.
Meantime, I wonder.
Tuna, check your DMs.
Oh God. What happened? What was...
Don't worry about it. I'm making sure to convince Tuna on. You're sending. Okay. There we go. Don't worry about it. All right. I successfully convinced Tuna to give us creative mode. I have used my 100 speech to convince Tuna in the most suave and cool way ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Yeah. It was really cool because like I really sized this up. I was saying that we are going to build a really cool project. It's gonna no, don't screenshot this. I'm deleting these messages. Wait, no! I'm deleting the messages. How do I delete messages? Oh, my dog was off my lap. All right, I'm gonna put you on the ground. Go, be free.
Run free, my child. Run free.
There he goes. He's looking. He's scratching at the ground, trying to figure out what his next plan of attack is. He's eating Slipper, rolling around on the ground. Oh man, he's so cute. Yeah. No!
Sounds adorable.
Tuna says check your DMs. Hey Belia, how you doing? You missed it. I used my 100 speech to convince a moderator to help us.
Ah, I see. This is quite a beautiful speech that you've made here.
Seacrane, whatever you see in the DMs, don't believe it.
Certainly would be interesting if I were to
DMs could be edited.
Show off your talents to the stream, wouldn't it?
DMs could be cropped. It's been fabricated. That's not the real Alan. That's a fake Alan. I was drunk. I don't know what I was saying. My brother was the one that typed on it.
Yeah, my cousin took over my keyboard. It's fine.
Yeah, the cat was walking all over the keyboard. I had 20 monkeys typing for me.
Let me just,
Everything. Whatever you could think of, that's exactly why the messages showed up like that.
As you can see, we have the 100 speech wizard over here.
Yes. I can't see it, but I will. I am believing that you are showing me in the brightest side, showing only the good messages. Oh, Cynthia's online.
I know.
Hey.
Twitter specifically sent me a specific section.
Was it the section that said how like I convinced Tuna to give us creative mode? Smiley face. All right.
Allow me to read through this real quick.
Should I voice act my parts and you go voice act Tuna's parts?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, where are we starting?
I don't know what to read for the photo. That's
okay. Is it that we're starting there? Okay. Hey Tuna, I am looking to use creative mode to create a wonderful piece on the server called the Superior of the Superior Lunar New Year. Would you be? Like... Was it?
we let me double check something. I think we may have received different portions of a conversation.
I don't know what you're talking about too. I feel like that I am reading the DMs directly.
I see on my end there is a Dogeza photo. We need creative, please. I'm on my knees begging, crying.
Fine, I admit it. I had to beg for tuna. I was on my knees begging, but I did it for the project.
It was all worth it, honestly.
Yes, I am still crying and vomiting spaghetti at this very moment. Thank you, Tuna. Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can fly now. I'm giving myself 100 Master Balls. Don't tell Tuna or Cynthia, I say as they are in our stream right now.
I can free myself from the cavern that I have gotten.
Oh yeah, give me a second. How do you kill somebody? I tried to type /kill, but it wouldn't give me the option to.
It would appear that I have made a giant hole in the mushroom island.
Did you explode?
It's fine now. We're good. Everything's okay.
Don't worry about it, Tuna. We're professionals.
Thank you, Samus, for the care package that is coming through. I appreciate you.
All right.
Stretch. Oh god, not this whole time.
Let's see. Where could we build? I mean, there's like the pretend indigo plateau that never got built. Is that a? Oh, that's a cow. Interesting. Or we could build it in the ocean. We could build it over here next to Albie's tower. Where would you like to build it?
If nobody's using the Indigo Plateau.
Yeah, it's a never to be done project. I'm too busy with the gym leader challenges to build the Indigo Plateau.
Valid, very valid.
Yeah. Well, now that I have creative mode, I can build the Indigo Plateau much more efficiently. What the heck? Was this always here? Huh?
Where's my house?
Hey, Tuda.
There I am.
Want to gamble? Loot ball visibility toggled. Oh. I didn't realize this was here the whole time. And I flew across this area with a Pidgeot. Or a Crobat. I never realized.
Oh god, that's right. I kept...
Cynthia, did you build that just really quickly? Oh, Cynthia has a command block. Should I stop Cynthia from doing whatever Cynthia's planning to do?
Cindy, what are you doing?
Is Cynthia gonna destroy the server? I mean, I could do it myself if need be. Makes nuke.
Cindy, I'm scared.
Let me go find a nuke item really quick.
No more nukes. Mayo set off like 7 of them.
I know. I saw that area. It was really cool. Imagine, what if we set off a nuke at the end of the server? Wouldn't it be funny? Imagine. Say goodbye to all your life points and all the hard work that we spent. That'll be one way to go with the server.
Low-key, I actually do kind of want to keep the save, if I'm being honest.
I do too. I think we can save the file, then make the nuke.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah!
I'm down.
Yeah. Imagine this self-destruct.
I don't have to imagine. I had 3 Geodudes pull up in front of my house.
Now imagine it imagine it inside of you, a nuclear bomb, just waiting to explode.
Oh my god, inside of me? Oh, whoa.
Yeah. Scenario, you have a nuclear bomb inside your body. What do you do?
I'll be warm forever.
Explodes. Oh, Wooloo Outbreak just finished. All right. Thank you, Cynthia. All right. I actually never really built pixel art before, so I will let you guide on how do we do it.
Oh, if you're mainly doing the 3D, I have not done 3D, and that sounds like fun, honestly.
Why don't we do both? We could do like I could make little tiny 3D ones, and then you could make like the big one, and then we'll like make a little like Torii Gate shrine to it.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
I'm totally down for that.
Oh, there's a block in there. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. That makes sense. All right.
Oh, okay.
I had to just not accidentally press that, like I almost did, out of curiosity. There was a button on top, and I was like, "What does this button do?" But I resisted. Now I gotta stuff all these items away so I don't accidentally destroy all my stuff.
Oh God, you're right. I need to go home and do that real quick.
Yeah, don't want to accidentally lose all your stuff that you worked hard for. There we go.
So I can't complain like too much about the nukes that were set off, or at all, really, because they went through and got everything that they wanted, and I was like, you know what? There's a lot of stuff left. I'm gonna mine all this out. So I did. And I had so much stuff because of that.
Are you like the richest person on the server now because of it?
I don't know about the richest, but I do have a lot of resources, and I've been going around. Specifically, whenever I ran into someone, I would just give them stuff. Because I had a bunch of it. I'm like, okay, I want to share the wealth. I want other people to be doing okay and happy.
Yeah.
And have stuff to work with.
That's good. That's good. I think that's the better way to go. Like you're like the Robin Hood of nuclear bombs. You take you go to Chernobyl and find all the radioactive gold and give it to the people.
Which is a fun segue in today's sponsor of the stream, Robin Hood. No.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Raid Shadow Legend. I don't know why.
Shadow Legend.
Yeah, Raid Shadow Legend. You guys want a game with nuclear explosions? Do you think we get in trouble for making fake advertisements like this?
I don't think so, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to find out.
It's okay. You know what? We are both on only the start of our VTubing journey. We can make a new channel.
You know what? That's true. Let's get canceled.
All right. Let's say the most. All right, scenario. You have a gun pointed at your head. What is the most cancelable thing you can say? Am I spelling this wrong? Oh, concrete. You're thinking very hard on this.
I am thinking very hard on this. I'm like, that's a weird take I have.
All right. What's your worst take ever? Whether it's video games, music, anime?
Oh God, my worst take ever? I actually enjoy a lot of Sword Art Online.
You know, I want to watch Sword Art Online, but I'm kind of scared to watch it because like I heard people like say it's so bad, but then at the same time, it's like if I watch it and I like it, what does that make me? So I'm a little terrified. Oh, there you are. Hey.
Hello. I flew all the way back. I was like 2,500 blocks out, so it took me a little bit.
That's a far way. Why didn't you just take the teleporter?
You know, that's a good question.
Why did you just slash kill?
I didn't think about it.
All right. Oh wait, can I change? Whoops, I didn't mean to throw the Pokemon. Can we? How do you make daytime / daytime / time?
I think it's /time set day.
I guess we don't have. We have like creative mode, but we don't have access to keys, so that makes sense. I think it's just because we're not admins. So I cannot / kill, nor can I / die, nor can I / buy. All right, let's decide a spot. I feel like we could make like a little fun like a little shrine, so like a Torii Gate kind of thing. So let's fly upwards. Any area like fancies your creative mood?
I mean, honestly, the area over here as far as I know, has been largely untouched.
I mean, we
But it's
could
also-
change that. We could destroy this forest. We don't need this forest anymore.
We don't necessarily need the forest. However, this area right here, this little island over here,
Oh,
I think it's pretty good.
like a bridge.
'Cause
We...
it's- Yeah, exactly. We could make a bridge, and then we could have it go over into this lovely area. We can upgrade this tower.
I think that one's Albie's
Figure
tower,
out-
though.
Oh, is that where Albie is?
Yeah. He was gonna build a castle here. This was like the front of this castle, but I believe like this area to the right of his castle is pretty open. It's fair game.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with having it over here. That sounds like a good plan to me.
Okay. All right. First order of business. I will destroy all the trees.
Oh,
Yes. Allow me.
let's go.
Yes.
I'm gonna.
Are you gonna take that? Someone in your chat called you a nerd. What are you gonna do about it?
Hey man, how's it going?
This should work. Let me see. This should work in theory. Did that work in theory? Did everything explode? No, it didn't.
No.
Why didn't everything explode? Okay,
What?
just part of it exploded. I guess this is really big. Unless, I got an idea. What if I just mow this area down like a lawnmower?
What are you trying to do?
I'm destroying the trees.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm using technology. I accidentally. Do you see this line of destroyed area? I actually did that.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. No, I see that now. Okay.
Yeah,
What are you using?
I'm using a creative wand. You could use creative wands to like destroy things really fast.
That's really handy. I didn't know that.
Yeah. The only thing is like I think it only destroys up to 256 blocks, something like that. What's blast?
Huh.
If I did
Okay,
maximum blast, what is that gonna do?
Ooh.
I guess that's what it does. Coming through.
Oh dear Lord. Okay.
We're terraforming now. We're
Let's
blast
go.
mining. Yeah. Video games. How big can I make this?
Don't blow up Albie's tower.
16. Let's go. Boom.
Jesus
we
Christ.
just have to repair the ground. That's all we have to do.
Cindy living in regret right now. Oh my god. I'm just watching this from a distance. This is terrifying.
Do you think this might work?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna have to fill in a lot of the ground.
You missed a spot. Leave it to me. All right, now we need some dirt. Let's see, dirt.
Oh, we do need some dirt. I'm doing pretty well. Having a good time here, watching the world end.
Yeah, why need a nuke when you could just become the nuke?
Real life advice, right there.
Yeah. They said you could be anything in the world, and if you don't take that advice seriously, then you should try like. Wow, I just had a brain fart. Because I was trying to do something at the same time, and I forgot what I was gonna say. All right, let me go fill in this dirt because I feel kind of bad that I destroyed the area. Let me see. We gotta go place. All right, watch this. You think that I can only just destroy, but I can create so just as easily. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all the creative wand. Yeah, so we could just repair this area really quickly.
You're so right. You're so good at this.
Yeah, professional Minecrafter.
I have much to learn.
Yes.
Minecraft sensei.
Yes. Too bad this is only just in the modded form. I don't know how to play regular Minecraft.
The regular one is the only one I really know how to play.
That's like the opposite for me. Like I don't know how to make any like farms or anything.
Oh, I can make farms. I just don't know how they work in the modded version because there's so much going on.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like it's only one thing or another. It's like you're either good at the vanilla or you're good at the mod.
It's me, the vanilla user.
To repair, one has to destroy. You have a point there. Should I destroy this area once again?
Oh, shit.
You convinced me. I will destroy this area.
An enticing proposition I will have to accept.
Yes, yes, yes. Your words. They're like honeyed sweet dew on a summer morning. There we go. Yeah, this place is starting to look nice. You couldn't even tell that there was trees here before. I say.
No, you couldn't even tell that there's really land there before either. But...
Yeah. We're just gonna have a giant flat piece of land.
You know what? That's perfect for building, though. It's exactly what we need.
Yeah. Let me go mess that up by not making it flat.
Let's go. It has been so long. I'm okay.
Are you dying?
It's been so long that I don't remember how to give myself blocks in creative.
It's okay. I barely remember how to do that. You had to do like go in your inventory basically. There we go.
Oh, you actually search it there. Okay.
Yeah, there's like a little like compass I think to find it.
I was searching on the right. I'm like, why can't I drag it to my inbox?
Yeah.
My inventory drag. Okay.
I remember the search bar was like always seeable, but for some reason it's not. Like, I don't know why. I think it's just like because we're on Fabric instead of Forge. I'm so used to Forge too. Like, I don't really use Fabric.
Okay. I'm primarily used to Forge as well.
Oh.
But it's been long enough that I'm just like, hey, we're Fabric now.
Do you have a, out of curiosity, do you also like have a forever world? I've been seeing like when I was like starting off Minecraft, a lot of people have like forever worlds, and it kind of inspired me to make a forever world.
I don't, sadly. I used to, and then my old hard drive that it was stored on just totally died before
Oh
I
no.
backups or anything, and I lost that save. And ever since then, I've been like, do I really want to do this again? But I think I do. I think that's good.
I think it's time then. I think it's time for you to try the forever world. A Cobblemon forever world. Gotta catch them all.
How long have you had yours going?
Oh, I don't have a forever world. That's why I was asking.
Okay. I thought you had one.
No. I've seen videos about it, and I was considering like starting my own forever world just to have like a. Whoops! I just buried that Baneri alive. Whoops.
No.
It's okay. No respawn.
It's fine.
It's fine. When you play as a god, you sometimes, there's some casualties along the way. But yeah, I don't have a forever world, and I was considering like starting one up, and I was thinking like, I wonder if I should like do a modded forever world, like say a Cobblemon one, and it's like keep it simple, like just have Cobblemon as the only mod, and try to catch them all and do all kinds of fun things, like build like habitats for the Pokemon, things like that. It sounds like fun.
Honestly, yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. It feels like it'd be really satisfying too, because you could actually make steady progress and take it at your own pace completely. Just do your thing.
Yeah. That's why I was considering doing it, like just to have it as like, I don't know if it's the word is a side project, but just to have something to do, like just like if I don't have any games to play, I just want to relax. Like I want to kick back and Netflix, but I decided I don't want to watch Netflix. I would do Minecraft instead.
Honestly, yeah, no, that makes sense, because while it's always totally fine to, just take in media of all forms, having something that you can put time and energy into and see progress and have that satisfaction is just really nice.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if you know about the term like that MMOs like to use, but you know the term forever game?
I've heard of it, but like conceptually not really.
Yeah, the concept of it is like a game that is literally like a second home for a player, and a lot of MMOs try to aim to be that second home for players by having all kinds of features, all kinds of things that you could do in said game to make it feel like lifelike. Like Final Fantasy 14 has houses, it has like its own like mini casino kind of thing. World of Warcraft has its own like ecosystem and all that stuff. Like there's a lot of things that a lot of MMOs try to do to be your forever game. Gacha games try to do it too, like trying to make it so that you play it forever. and be like the
Yeah, definitely.
the home away from home kind of thing. And I was thinking about that, like technically that concept can like apply to like single player games too. Like say in this game, in this case, Minecraft. Like you can make Minecraft feel like a forever game. So it's like whenever you feel a little upset or you want to like get away from something, you could just jump on Minecraft.
You know, that sounds extremely nice when you put it that way. Because I know I had a forever game at one point.
Oh.
Where it wasn't intended to be. Like, it definitely wasn't supposed to run for as long as it has. It's still live, actually, by the way. It's just that the folks that I met playing it a long time ago have all stopped playing.
What game is it, if you don't mind me asking?
It's this really... It's kind of crappy, but it's this first-person shooter called Combat Arms.
Wait, was that? I think I might actually know it.
Combat Arms? Really?
Is that the one that's Nexon published?
Yeah!
Yeah. I remember seeing it when I was younger because it was like a free FPS, and I was like, oh man, I want to play Counter-Strike, but I don't have the money to buy Counter-Strike because I was a 10-year-old kid.
That's exactly what got me to start playing, because it was like, hey, this is a really popular free shooter. I don't have any money. I'm a broke teenager. What can I do? And then it's like, hey, you could come play some Combat Arms, and so I did. And that's where I've made a lot of
I'm surprised though, because that game is pretty old. Like, I'm surprised it hasn't gone down yet.
I honestly am too. It ended up getting sold off to another company. So it's
Nexon doesn't have any more?
No, they... When games that they publish or like run reach the end of their life cycle, they usually sell them off to this company called VTCraft. And then VTCraft takes over publication and syndication of everything. So they're running it right now, and it's still going. It has a small community that still plays.
Interesting. How many players have played it?
Not a lot of people. I want to say it's just a few thousand at most. And for whatever reason, it seems to be like really big with Turkish and Brazilian gamers.
I think it's probably because it's free. I noticed how. Yeah. Usually free games are popular all around the world, which makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, again, if it's free, you're gonna have a massive audience for it, right? There's no barrier to entry.
Yeah. You want to see magic, right? Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, you're fine. I was just gonna say, like, I still play occasionally. I got my little brothers into it. It's like one of the first games that they ever played. So now we just play together for nostalgia on occasion.
Oh, that's cute. I gotta give that game a try. I never got to try it. Now that I have like the computer to run it, like I never played it because it's like now that I have a computer, I can play Counter-Strike.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, if you want to try it, you can, but it's awful, and I would not recommend it.
It like the gunplay is awful, or what makes it awful?
It's super pay to win. Like, it wasn't always.
How do you make a shooting game pay to win? Is it like better guns if you pay money?
Yes, and also better equipment, so you can get armor and gear kits, and they reduce damage, or they give you upgrades and stuff.
Sounds like a Nexon game, all right.
Yeah,
or at least previously Nexon. Alin is your favorite game, forever game? Oh, I know Alin. Alona is my favorite forever game for a while. Oh yeah, you want to see this? Watch this. You see how like this is a disgusting wasteland, as if someone has came into the area and bombed it for some reason. But as such, I take life. I can give it back.
Oh. You got the grass top.
Yeah, I got the touch. I got the power.
Go! He's got the green thumb.
This is what it's like to be a lord. This is what it's like to be a god. There we go. See, now we have a nice like area to build things. Sorta.
It's like being a Lorax, sorta.
Yeah, we destroyed all the trees, unlike a Lorax. But like a Lorax, we gave back life.
I feel like, do we want to even it out? Is that worth it?
I could even it out really quick if you want. Like, do you want to make it even? Do you want to make it so it's like a staircase going up?
Good question. I think having a terrace, like the staircase up, might look really nice.
It would, and then we could just like stack it up like what's it called? Like with dirt and with wood staircase, and we could have like the little snake's shrine. That'd be cute.
Oh,
Yeah.
That would be cute.
Let me see. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to think how I could do this. Okay, I got an idea. Give me a second. Just adjusting the settings to my gun. All right, gun settings set. We could do something like this to help fill in the area. Oh. Okay, and then we could fill in like this.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh, I accidentally destroyed. I didn't mean to destroy.
Oh.
I am in destroy mode accidentally. Give me a second.
Are you using the blocks to guide where you create stuff?
Yeah, basically. So I could just put like one block down and then use the fill tool, and then I could use that to place all the other blocks. So I could do this all the way over here and just place blocks that way as I bury more Pokemon alive.
I'm pouring one out.
Professor Oak, don't look at the stream. They would be disappointed in me.
This works just like World Edit.
Yeah. Basically, it's sort of like World Edit, except like fidinkled. Okay, then we could do this all the way here to. Should we do it like one step at a time? So it's like one step up.
Yeah, I feel like that's more manageable. Plus, we could do the staircase on it a lot more easily, and we can adjust as needed.
Okay, and should we make it like a pyramid shape, or how should we make it? Like, should we make it like mountainous shape or a pyramid shape?
I'll leave that one up to you.
Okay, then I'll start off with a pyramid. Then I will round out the sides to make it look like a mountain.
Okay.
Okay. Just to make it a little bit easier to. How big of an area should this be? Like this big? Is that a good sizable area? Or do you think bigger?
We're intending on putting everything on top of this, right?
Yeah. So what I have in mind, let me go make like a little quick blueprint, and then we could like combine our ideas. So I imagine we'll have a staircase going up, right? So like it'll go upwards. Then we'll have like the two 3D statues of the Superior right there. We'll have like a Torii gate, right?
Okay.
And then like on top of that Torii gate can be like the Superior pixel art.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then like behind it, right? On top of the mountain will be like a little tiny little shrine. And then like we could put like a little offering box for people who are here to greet the new Lunar New Year.
I dig that. That's really cute.
Shut up, Sorty. Yeah. Something simple too. So we just had to like make the snake and all that stuff, or we just had to make like the everything here essentially.
Okay.
Just like 4 big items: staircase, snake statues, Torii gate, and 5 big items: pixel art and little building. Maybe you go pull off an Inuyasha and just like put a well on top.
Oh. Yeah, we could just put that in the back, like as part of the. I mean, like, don't a lot of shrines have wells in them? Sometimes?
They do, and then like if we did do something like that, it'll be really neat to have like a. I'm trying to think what it's called, but like do you know how like some shrines have like a little housing area for like someone to sleep there?
Oh yeah.
Oops, I used the wrong material. Oh, this is awkward.
Oh.
Give me a second. A whole bunch of concrete. But yeah, I was thinking like we could have like a little like shed or house in the back, something cute. So it'll be like a little livable area. We could put a bed in there.
That'd be really nice.
Yeah, we are planning this out so well.
By we, you mean you, yeah. You're doing a great job.
You're a leader. You see, you're guiding. I'm the worker. It's just like that picture of the person pushing the rock up, and then like the person's like sitting in the chair, or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm not crazy.
One must manage Sisyphus into being happy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't actually know the picture. I'm sorry.
It's the one where it's like the difference between a leader and a boss or something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I do know that one.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
exactly
I got
that. So you're the boss. That's what I'm saying.
I'm on overseer duty. So for the bridge across, how? Because I was thinking it would just be like a simple archway bridge.
That could be
we
nice.
have lanterns on the side of it.
I like the idea.
Would you want to? Actually, this begs the question. So when we were talking about doing the wooden staircases, right? What kind of wood did you want to do? I was thinking dark oak would look nice, but
I feel like, what about mangrove? It has a nice red look to it. It'll complement the red torii gate.
oh, that would look really nice.
Did the Cobblemon server had a big update since last year? They did actually release a Cobblemon update, though that's on 1.2.1 or 1.2.1212, the next version. So we can't update the server necessarily. Do you think this is tall enough, or should we make this taller? Yes.
I think this is tall enough.
Okay. And then we could build like a little tiny torii gate. Do you think it's wide enough though? That's what I'm wondering. Like I could make it wider if we need to. We could do like what the anime community like and make it thicker.
Yeah, no, I think honestly wider is better in this case. Gives us more building area. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. And then we'll just have to sculpt the area. There you go.
Nice. It looks like a big dirt layer cake from the side.
Yeah, it looks disgusting.
That's beautiful. What do you mean? You created it. How could it be disgusting?
By the anime community, you mean yourself? The 100 kg Yuka? Looky here. Looky here.
100 kg Yuka.
Have you ever played Blue Archive?
No, but I know of it.
Yeah. That's where the 100 kg is. Basically like this girl with thunder ties.
Oh.
Yes, everybody loves her, including me.
I understand why.
Yes. I like her for her personality. I'd say
all
so.
100 kgs of it.
Yes. All 100 kg of her personality. That's a heavy personality. Oh boy, I hope she doesn't like smush me with it. Very say-so chat. Very say-so chat though.
Very say-so.
Yes, we only talk about say-so things here. Say goodbye, Vulpix. Oh, it escaped the being buried.
Forgot. Just continuing the trend of burying all the Pokemon
Yeah. No, don't worry about it. You know what? Like I said, these Pokemon don't need to be here. We are just doing the world of duty. I'm not effed up, guys. I'll show you effed up. Points gun at you.
Imagining the Futurama scene of death by Snooze.
Oh, you went to your build? Oh. I don't know. It's looking like a flat platform, right? It's definitely looking like an area that you could build a shrine at. We'll have enough room for things. Look at Slowpoke.
Yeah, things and stuff.
Yeah, let me go push this Slowpoke to his death. Alright, stay right there, Slowpoke. You cannot outrun what will come and kill you.
Oh, dear God. I'm so sorry, Slowpoke. I wasn't there to protect you.
It's okay. You know what? He is so slow at this moment that he may not even realize he's dead.
This is genuinely just an oh my wabo shooter.
He's sitting there, still breathing, waiting to die, not realizing he's already dead. There should be a staircase instead of too high gap. Serial killer, don't worry about it, guys. There we go. Let's see. Maybe we could do it from the back. There's all these creepers here.
Oh, I just realized something. I never actually asked. Chat, how does audio sound?
Oh yeah, how does audio sound, chat? Don't tell me that Seacrane here was muted the whole time.
That's probably gonna be the case, honestly.
Yeah, that's what you come to, VTuber stream. Oh no, I'm muted. Oh, let me go change that then. How's that? Can you hear me now? There we go. This looks nice. Oh, another slowpoke. It's a bliss though. Wait until Sunday when I'm screaming my head off because of the spicy noodles, Sorty.
Oh god, I saw you post about that.
Yeah, I don't know how spicy these noodles are, but everyone tells me they're super spicy.
They are spicy as hell. I have had them once, and it will stay at once for me. Your post. Hey you, welcome to the stream.
Is it too late to change my subscriber special?
Second thoughts?
Yes, I am now negotiating with you, chat.
Don't let him get away, chat.
Alright, how about this, chat? What if I start drawing not safe for work? Would that allow me to get out of this? I know you guys have been wanting this, and I've been joking about it for years, but what if I finally decide to draw NSFW? You guys are like, Alan, draw NSFW, and I was like, yeah, one day, guys, I promise.
You'd be pulling out the big guns for negotiation.
Yes, this is the negotiation arc. You know, won't get away. But Sorty, you can get NSFW. Isn't this not what you want? Alright, how about this?
Sort of maybe good.
What if I graduate the next day? You're into the thumbnail? What if I just pretend to eat the spicy noodles? I could pretend to act spicy.
Just gonna defraud your beautiful, lovely chat like that? I can't believe
No. It's all part of the plan. You see, I pretend to eat the spicy noodles, then the next day I do the 24-hour apology stream.
If you want any help with that, I do play the ukulele.
Yeah, perfect. Then you'll be playing the ukulele for 24 hours, and I will be saying sorry for 24 hours. It'll be perfect. That's how apology stream should work. Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Consider we hear everything. I'll hire professional analysis to your audio now. All right, chat. I am now negotiating. All right. What if this, right? We play horror games for a whole entire year. I will be a horror VTuber if I do not eat these spicy noodles. Pretty good deal, right? Right? You guys always say how like, haha, LOL, Alan, you can't play horror games. You're so scaredy cat. The more you consider not doing, the more spicy. Life is a horror game? You know, you're kind of right. Alright.
I thought life was a highway.
Seacrane, you have hit 1 million subscribers. You are now in a position where you have to eat spicy noodles for a special. What do you do?
Oh, I'm eating those damn noodles. Bet I'm gonna eat those noodles.
Okay, they're not 2 times spicy, but they're 10 times spicy. Will you still eat it?
You know what? Yeah, I have stomach medication for this. I'm gonna do it.
Do I need stomach medication? Wait a second. Is this thing gonna kill me?
It's not gonna kill you. You're just gonna spend a lot of quality time with the porcelain throne afterwards, probably.
I can't believe
you will reign. Long may he reign.
Should I also have a toilet stream?
Toilet stream.
Check the Discord. Okay, let me see. Well, Seacrane. Why didn't you tell me? Congratulations. Let me send you what my Discord chat member sent me. It seems that you also must partake in the spicy noodle challenge.
What?
Yeah, take a
Huh?
Look at your Discord. I sent you the DM.
Oh my god, 1 million followers!
Yeah!
That's crazy!
So now you must also buy the 10 times spicy noodles and stomach medication.
Oh god.
Would you do it though? Say, would you do it for 1,000 followers? What's your lowest number to eat the spicy noodle?
For the 10 times? Probably.
Well,
I'm gonna go with, like-
what the 2 times first? We'll go low.
Oh, the 2 times I literally just have in my cupboard right now. I eat that.
You eat that regularly?
Not regularly, but often enough. Yeah, it's good.
Huh? Wait, that's what I have. I thought you said it was gonna kill me.
Oh, I thought you said you had the 10 times.
No, I didn't even know there was 10 times. I was just joking about the 10 times.
Oh, I was gonna say no. If it's just the 2 times, you're gonna be fine.
Oh, okay.
Do you like spicy food? Like, do you eat it pretty regularly?
The spiciest thing I had was a Korean hot pot.
Yeah, you're gonna have a great time. I'm so happy for you, Alan.
Oh no. Well, the thing is, like, I'm gonna taste it on stream before I do the you laugh, you lose. So I'll see how bad it is, and if it's really bad, I will come up with an excuse. Wait, did I say that out loud on stream? Are we recording right now at this very moment?
I don't think it's gonna be bad. Like, it actually does taste good. I like the way it tastes a lot. Not gonna lie. It's just like, yeah, again, if you're not used to spicy stuff, then you want to worry about that initial the initial bite. As soon as you take your first bite and you're okay, you should be fine.
Okay, well, we'll see, because like I am gonna try it beforehand. Well, not like beforehand, okay. Off stream. I will definitely try it on stream, but at the same time, I will see what kind of pain and suffering awaits me.
I am actually very interested to know your thoughts now.
This better be worth it. Speaking of which, have you ever seen the 1 chip challenge?
I have, and oh god.
Have you seen Crony do the 1 chip challenge?
Yeah, where she almost died. Like, no, it's terrifying. I'm not gonna do that ever.
That's what I'm scared of. Like, what if that's me on stream?
No, it's nowhere near that bad. Really
okay. Whew. Okay, I trusted you. I'm trusting that you're right. People have died from it. Oh.
Yeah, apparently, I guess. Like, I heard that same thing. I don't know how true it is, but I definitely heard that.
I won't doubt it, honestly. I feel like if you put yourself into enough pain, you could die to anything.
That's true. And like, straight up, if you can't, like, Crony couldn't breathe. Like, if you can't breathe.
Yeah, and she said she's good with spicy food, and that was the scary thing.
Yeah, it's definitely not worth that. But no, with the noodles, I think you'll like them. I think like don't touch your eyes, obviously, but I think you'll like them.
I heard about that. Is it really dangerous to touch your eyes with spicy noodles?
Oh, dude, like I made that mistake one time. I'm never doing that again. Like, because the eyes really easily inflame mucous membranes, right? So it's very sensitive tissue, and if you touch that with anything like capsaicin's an oil. And the oil will absorb into your skin, and it'll stay there. And that's why, like, when you get it on sensitive stuff, if it's meant to be absorbent, like how the eye will absorb moisture, then it'll just kind of sit there until you flush it out, and then it'll be inflamed afterwards too. So you just kind of gotta wait it out if you do have it happen, and it'll hurt. Really
Can I eat like spicy noodles with a blindfold? Because knowing me, I would like dip my finger in the water and then like scratch my eyes afterwards.
Oh no! Oh, you should be fine. Like it genuinely, as long as you wash your hands, you'll be good.
What is this washing of hands you speak of? What is this you speak of? Washing thy hands?
Don't touch your nose either. Heard it from a friend, for real, for real. I don't know how much I trust that came from a friend that wasn't named Julio, but also that is good advice.
Why do we do this to ourselves? Why do we create these kind of items that can kill?
I don't know. It's just pain, suffering. Oh, hi Dan.
Leos. Let's see.
So I've realized, I marked. You know what? It's fine.
Mm-hmm. What did you do?
I'll center the bridge with a torii gate. Oh, I had I marked the center of the mound, and then I realized you'd already built the torii.
Well, better take that whole thing down then.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna move it over to the side of the gate. Okay. The torii gate is actually perfect because it's what is that? 9 wide, so we have a center block, so it actually just yeah, just add one row over the side here.
Yeah. I don't know if there needs to be chains here, but I feel like it would make it look nice. I don't know anything about. I don't know. I'm trying to like look at it from afar, try to like get the feel for it. Oh no! I mean the spicy noodles.
No.
Sorry. The spicy noodles came in and like they haunted me for a second there.
Just came in straight up RKO out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Giving the emo feel. Have a chain wallet. Seacrane.
Oh my god.
You are back in high school. Scenario, you are back in high school. Did you have your emo days?
Oh, absolutely 100%.
Heck yeah.
And Amamos in chat went to high school with me actually, and can very much attest that that was the case.
We are all emos then, because I also had my emo days.
Let's go.
You can't be a VTuber without being a bit of emo.
You know what? Actually, the more like I talk to folks, the more I find that's just true. Like...
Yeah, like I think that's like when you think about it too. Like, okay, maybe Fauna wasn't like a emo thing, but it was goth, which is kind of like the sister to emo. But like a lot of VTubers have emo kind of history, like Mint. Well, I won't even say Mint, but she did talk about it, something like that. Mume, Fauna, goth. There we go. This looks nice. I'm just saying. We could bring emo back into existence. We could have another emo phase.
It was never a phase, Alan.
Yeah.
That's where you're wrong.
You can... What is the phrase when they talk about like games that you can't escape? It's like you can never really quit Minecraft or something like that. You can never quit being emo.
It's so true. Okay, I gotta ask now. What are some of your favorite bands?
What's my favorite what?
What are some of your favorite bands?
You know what? I don't know much bands, but I do know songs.
Okay. What are some of your favorite songs then?
Just a Kid. I remember that when I was younger, I used to enjoy listening to that during my emo phase. I was like, I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare.
Yeah,
right? Yeah, that was like very
go.
emo. Then there's like Papa Roach with his Cut My Life into Pieces. That was a very primary part of my emo days.
Okay.
Yeah, then there's Bodies, Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, which I mistakenly thought.
Pool in.
Yeah. The thing is, I mistakenly thought the song was saying Let the Party Set the Flow instead of Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
Oh, no.
The reason was because they played it at a middle school dance. And I thought like, oh, they're saying let the party set the flow because we're dancing.
It works perfectly.
Yeah, but it turns out it was let the bodies hit the floor, right? I'm trying to remember other songs. Green Day. I remember the Empty Boulevard. I walked this empty street. Yeah, down the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. There was like some Simple Plan songs that I don't remember, but they're in the tip of my tongue. Let's see. What was that one? Like Blink 182, I think.
Yeah, Blink 182.
Yeah, was Blink 182 emo? Because I remember like some of their songs got touchy, but I don't remember it being emo. Like all the small things, something like that. Which was like a depressing sounding song, but it wasn't actually like that sad. It was just talking about his girlfriend.
A lot of emo kids like Blinks because some of their songs did get that way, and it was just the pop punk vibe. And also, thank you for coming by, Dan. It was good to see you too. We need to catch up.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
You take care of yourself. But yeah, I feel like the emo days had really good music. I feel like we need to just bring it back. It was never a phase, Mom.
I 100% agree. Like, I'll be honest. I still listen to My Chemical Romance on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
I have one of their CDs in my car. 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. Let's go. I'm Not Okay. Blasting when I'm on the way to work. Crying.
I actually don't remember what those songs sound like, but if I heard it, I'll be like, oh yeah, it's definitely that song.
Oh, 100%. It's like iconic riffs. You would absolutely know. A lot has happened. Okay, yeah, no, we definitely gotta catch up soon, man.
Let me see. I'm trying to... There we go. Let me go make a brick road. There we go. What was that? Oh, there's a bunch of Arcanines over this area for some reason.
Oh, Outbreak, I bet.
Yeah. Wait, didn't place? Oh wait, no, I had to replace, not place. Let's see. What does this look like?
Did I screw myself over by making this a 2-space? The answer is probably yes. However,
what do you think of this brick? Do you think this brick looks pretty good for like a road area for the thing?
Am I off? Did I fuck up? I'm gonna cry. But yes, I think the brick looks good.
Okay. It's okay though. You know what? We can have it slightly skewed. I don't think it'll matter.
Oh no, we're good.
Yeah.
I'm just overthinking it. It's fine.
Is that Sonichu in your first Pokemon slot?
No, not Sonichu.
Gotta go fast. Speaking of which, have you seen the new Sonic movie?
I haven't yet. I really want to though.
I heard it's good. I haven't seen it either myself, but I've been like meaning to check out the Sonic movies. I'll probably wait for it to come out on Netflix.
Have you seen the other two?
No, I haven't actually, but from what I could see in the trailer, like I haven't seen the first movie, but I remember like wasn't there like a guy, like a human that Sonic made friends with? What happened to that human?
Yeah. You know, he was still around in the second movie, so I don't know if something changed with the third?
Yeah, because the thing is, like, the one thing I noticed, especially with the movies, the progression went from, like, Sonic in the real world to just Sonic Adventure. Like,
you know, you're so right. It really did, though.
Yeah, it phased out, like, all the other human characters that were there in the first movie, or at least from what I could tell from the trailer, because I was like, wait a second, wasn't there, like, this guy that, like, was supposed to be teaching Sonic how to be a good person?
The ghost of Sonic past.
Yeah, I feel like that's like all Sonic media though, in a way, because it's like I feel like Sonic media never really cemented itself as really anything. Like when you think about it, like there was Sonic in the Black Ring, or not Black Ring, Sonic in the Black Knight, Sonic in the Secret Rings, Sonic 2006. When you look at like those three games side by side, each one of them had their own like story and personality to it. Like Sonic really never had a defining thing to it.
That's true.
Other than
it
being
was
fast.
Primarily... no. I guess you could argue, technically, Sonic Battle, like Sonic Adventure Battle, did have more of a personality where that was featured front and center along with, oh god.
But even then, that's like, wasn't that like lost over time? Because technically, like Sonic Adventure 2, like Sonic really didn't really stay, if that makes sense. Like when you look at Sonic, what's the newest Sonic? Sonic Forces? When you look at Sonic Forces Sonic versus Sonic Adventure 2 Sonic, they're like two different Sonics.
Yeah, there's really no, I guess, what would it be? What's the proper term for that?
Consistency?
Yeah, consistency. There's no consistency in the character across different games.
So,
like you said, you're just getting fast. That's really what the Sonic games are.
Yeah.
It's like cool. It might be really cool self-contained plots and storylines, but outside of that, you don't really get an essence of Sonic. There's no consistent Sonic across different things.
Yeah. And that's why I just like was thinking about like essentially that's what's happening with the movies. Like the movies are following that inconsistent rule of Sonic because they're not like being consistent with their own storyline. They're slowly turning into the video game storylines.
By being inconsistent, they are consistent with the Sonic universe.
I guess that's true. The most Sonic I consumed was the first, before the movie, was a Flash game of Sonic. Was it Sonic Dreams? All right, I'm gonna make my superior now. I think I got the lay stone for the shrine.
Okay.
Do you want me to teach you how to use the building wand to help you build this faster, or did you want to like? Because you're doing a really good job design-wise. I really like the way these blocks look, but.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like right now, I'm just like speed running. I'm just placing blocks all over the place.
Oh, honestly, like I think I'm good as it is. I like when I do builds and stuff, I like doing it in my hand.
I get
but I
that.
definitely want to learn how to use that regardless, because I feel like that's gonna help a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely fast, but I think it's like you have to. It's sort of like when you're drawing something, you start off with a gesture drawing, and that's what I'm doing here. Like I'm setting the gesture for everything, and I'll add the details later.
Oh, see, you're thinking like an artist. I'm thinking like an engineer, because that. Two completely different expertise here. I'm building out my framework, and then I'm filling it in as I get the schematics.
I kind of can see that actually, the way you're doing it. So this is how things get made. We have, well, I guess that's like, you know, like the architecture with the architect with the engineer. Can't have one without the other.
That's true.
Well, I mean, technically,
honestly, like,
you can have an engineer and not the architect.
Yeah, but that's not a good idea, because then, well, listen, if there's one thing that I know, and so officially I didn't go in engineering professionally, but I have friends that did. And from what I've heard, without some sort of force, I guess you could say, to calm the engineers down, they forget that people are supposed to be in those spaces sometimes.
Do they just make the most efficient looking box?
Basically, and it turns out to be completely inefficient for anyone actually building it. It's really bad. He does electrical engineering, so he does like wiring schematics and CAD, and he actually does the implementation of it on site. And he's had to talk to some of the engineers and be like, look, I understand this is the most efficient way to build it. However, we can't make this in the real world. It needs to be human creatable. You gotta give us some slack here, please.
You know what? AI wouldn't have talked back to me.
No.
Just get AI engineers, guys.
That sounds terrifying. Talk about lack of consistency.
I like how.
What is it? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I was gonna say like Google, but go ahead.
I was gonna ask, have you seen that? What is it? The AI Minecraft, where they tried to remake Minecraft with AI.
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's like a fever dream. It's so bad.
How bad does it get? Explain.
So it does a decent enough job of generating like, hey, here's the ground. Here are the things around you. But as soon as you look away from anything, it forgets where you were looking before and just regenerates terrain. So you can constantly just look away and look back, and it's something completely different because there's no retention at all, right?
Yeah.
It's not actually programmed. It's just thinking of what might be there based on the things in your screen. It's terrifying. I don't know. Have you ever seen that? I hate to draw this comparison, but also it's just very apt. Have you ever seen that video where, or I guess not necessarily video, but it is a video. It's like someone made a soundtrack to progressive dementia.
No. What the heck?
Oh, yeah. So they made this whole musical piece that like starts. It's like an old kind of like wartime like jazz brassy melody, you know, the kind of thing that you'd expect from a film noir, like someone sitting smoking a cigar in a chair.
Okay,
and then it just progressively gets more and more distorted and like more and more broken apart to represent or symbolize, I guess, the progression of the disease over time. It's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying, but it's beautifully done. So props to whoever made that. You did a fantastic job.
I sound like something that I would have nightmares to.
It's very, very interesting, but it kind of reminds me of that in that it starts off fine, but as you can just go, it progressively just breaks down and breaks down, and it's if that's the future of AI quote unquote game design, we're gonna do fine. Humans aren't going anywhere.
You know, I always find that funny too because like I don't know. Have you ever tried talking to AI? Have you noticed like for some reason AI always seems to just say whatever you want to hear? Like they don't necessarily like have coherent thought or anything. They just say essentially like the most reassuring and positive things ever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all just because it's like it's by design, right? Like they have to put in parameters and say, hey, yeah, here's what we're legally allowed to do.
Yeah, you don't want the AI to tell like someone to do something after all.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen like some crazy stuff out there where it's just like really sad, but also like, yeah, I see where this came from. Where people got like super fixated on AI chatbots and like developed an attachment or thought they were in a relationship with them. And that's
AI waifu?
Actually, yeah, they had to change like the rules of the AI to be like, no, we can't interact with people like that anymore. Sorry.
You know, it's a strange thing that you say that because like the thing is like even if they do set those kind of parameters, they still bypass it somehow. Like the AI is just the AI is prone to love. Can man truly love an AI? I gotta make me side real. Mita's waiting for me.
Oh no! Don't go towards the crazy light, please.
Mita, I'm coming for you.
Meanwhile, we have people that built a PC in Minecraft that ran Doom, and someone else made a phone that worked. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that, which is even crazier when you think about it.
Right? It's like this was never meant to be, I guess, a tech demo or anything of that nature. Like it was never meant to work like that, and people just figured out, okay, if logic circuits work, then what else can we make? And just scaled it.
Introducing Alin.
To me.
Sorting was the one that introduced me to Me-Side. Though I knew about Me-Side because of all the VTubers, but I resisted from playing it for the longest time just so I could be surprised. And let me tell you, it is certainly an experience.
That it is. It is very...
Have you played it?
Interesting. I have not played it myself. I have seen a bunch of people play it though, and from what I've seen of it, ooh man, that is some crazy stuff.
I will fight for her. I will defend her honor. She is my AI wife. I only played one time, and if anything was to happen to Mita, I will destroy everything in this server, including myself.
Now here's the question: which one?
All of them.
You know, I respect that. That's a good answer.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like, I thought about it, like, Cappy's a good choice, but then, like, you know, Kind Mita is, like, you know, that sweet girl option. Sleepy Mita is cute. I only got up to Sleepy Mita. I haven't seen the rest of the Mitas. I mean, Crazy Mita is kind of cute, too, in her own way. I don't know. All of them.
I don't know. You may not have gotten to the one then. I don't know if I could say. Yeah, I was gonna. Do you like nerdy girls? Yeah, nerdy Mita is my favorite.
There's a nerdy Mita. I haven't gotten there yet, but I can't wait to see her. Well, then again, there was like the girl that knew everything about the world, like halfway. Do you mind if I spoil you? Do you mind if I spoil chat?
I'm good with it. Chat, you good with it? Chat here. If you don't want spoilers for me side, mute now.
Yeah, mute now, and then I will say the word quesadilla. That way you cannot hear it when you're muted, when we are back. But yeah, there was like a part in the middle of Me-Side where like the whole arcade machine where you're building the Mitas and stuff. Like, wasn't that Smart Mita? I couldn't tell. Wasn't that Nerdy Mita? Or is there another one?
Oh hell. I don't think that's the same one.
Okay, so different one. Where's that? Is that music coming from you?
Is that music coming from me? I don't know. I heard it for a second.
Yeah, I hear it here too. It feels like there's a zombie buried. I might have buried a zombie with a jukebox on them.
Oh no!
He's trying to escape, but we will not let them. That was explaining Mita.
No.
Oh, go ahead.
That's the party in the floor. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, Seacrane. What do you think of my budget superior statue?
It's beautiful. I love it.
It's perfect.
Oh, I hear it now.
Yeah. See,
What?
it's right there. It's like buried underneath the ground. I may have buried a zombie alive.
You know what? Our area has a soundtrack now.
Yeah.
This is a blessing.
Yes. This is
Blessing
a
for the
very
game.
rocking Tory gate, after all. Here we go. This place is starting to look nice. It's starting to look like an actual shrine with 2 superiors. You can tell that's superior though. Look at it, like that's a like
Whoa.
identifiable superior, right?
Yeah, actually, I would say so.
Perfect,
It's got
perfect,
the eyes, it's got the form, the yellow. Yeah, that's good.
perfect. All right, then I'll make another one on the other side.
Let's go.
Now I have like
What's it,
2 songs blasting on my ears. This guy's
What's
song
the
and my
other
song.
one?
I usually put like because I heard like Minecraft music can get copyrighted on YouTube, so I put on like my own song, or like some stock music basically while playing. Gotta go. All right, take care, Sorty. Yeah, so I don't usually play Minecraft music unless I'm playing by myself.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Is it like this? I'm trying to calculate. Oh man, Minecraft is teaching me how to count. Oh no. As an engineer, Seacrane, are you good at math?
I was at one point. I am no longer.
I noticed that.
So long.
When it comes to jobs that require math, such as like coding and engineering, you really don't need the math that they teach you to to do it.
Oh, absolutely not. No, the math is 100% in excess.
Like I never understood that like with the math and coding, because like essentially you just tell the computer to do the math for you.
Yeah, no, that's genuinely what it ends up being. Especially, so I work in IT right now, and subnetting is the primary thing that we would use math for when in training and like in studying. It's like, okay, so we do the binary conversions to know exactly what octets are getting filled by the IP addresses, so we can determine, okay, here's how many usable addresses we have, here's where it starts, here's where it ends, here's the type, all that fun stuff. I have used literally none of that because they make calculators and have cheat sheets for a reason.
Well, that's the thing though, because like sure you may have to use it like manually, but the reality is people aren't going to wait for you to do it manually. They want you to be fast and efficient with it, so they're not going to expect you to do it manually, no matter what the case of the scenario is.
Exactly. There's going to be no point in time where someone's like, all right, other than when you're, maybe when you're doing your studies and trying to like get a degree of some sort where you have to prove that you know the concept. Other than that, in the real world, it's just not a thing. Like, I'm sure some people do it. Like, I have common ones memorized, and I have the ability to still. But, like you said, it's so much faster just to use calculators and tools that we developed.
Yeah. You heard it here, chat. Don't learn math.
Yeah, math, not even once.
Yes. We're VTubers. We're teaching you guys the way of the world. Speaking of math.
Fucked up.
Oh, you did?
I'm one off.
All right, let me go pull out the wad. Gotta just blast this whole bridge down.
No! I can make it work. It's fine. I thought, like, wait, this slide has way too many panels, but I didn't know why. Now I know why. It's because it did have too many panels.
But yeah, speaking of math, Seacrane, do you collect Pokemon cards?
I do, in fact. Very
Another
casual, but I do.
victim. Because I've been like in this big Pokemon craze, and I've been like, I want to say a lot of the time my stream devolves into me talking about Pokemon cards.
Let's go. Okay, I respect it. It's always something fun to talk about, though.
Yeah. Are you excited for Prismatic Evolutions?
I am excited to never see a pack in person in my entire life. That shit got bought up so
I know.
quickly.
The thing is, like, I managed to get a pre-order on it, like, from Walmart. So hopefully they don't cancel on me. But I imagine, like, I'm really hoping that, like, Pokemon Company prints it into the ground like they did with Shining Fates. Because I heard about the Shining Fates situation and how that got, like, scalped like crazy. So then Nintendo or Pokemon Company printed it into the ground. So I hope they do the same thing, honestly.
That would be really nice, I'm not gonna lie, because I am very much an evolution lover. So the more Eevee cards and the more Eevee things that I have, the better.
Yeah, which Eevee? Which Eevee's your favorite?
I would say it's between Sylveon and Espeon. How about you?
Oh, for me, I like Flareon. I mean, like I enjoyed Flareon from the very beginning, and I know like from the very beginning he wasn't very good because he was a fire Pokemon using like physical attacks, but I still like the way he looked.
This is good appearance. Yeah, no, okay. So you know about the physical special split?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. See, I'm not like super competitive when it comes to Pokemon. I'm really casual overall.
Yeah.
But I love the games so much. Like, genuinely.
Yeah. I was actually considering getting into competitive Pokemon like play. The only thing that's holding me back is trying to breed a 31 IV like Pokemon, because I tried doing that before, and boy is it a pain. And I'm the type of person that likes variety, so I never really stick with like one Pokemon or one team or anything like that. So I would always like make a bunch of like teams, but because I make a bunch of teams, that means a lot of Pokemon to breed perfect IVs onto.
Yeah, oh god, it sounds like such a pain in the ass.
I know. I heard they fixed it nowadays with bottle caps, but I don't have no idea how to get bottle caps efficiently. I heard it's like you get it from raids and stuff, but that's a lot of stats to get perfect IV on for 5 Pokemon or 6 Pokemon, depending. Yeah.
What is it? I use bottle caps. I do have a perfect Sylveon.
Ooh.
And I use it for raids, but other than that, I have not taken the time in the effort. Oh yeah, that's right. So I have an Espeon plushie.
Oh.
My friend in chat, Amamos, he brought it back for me from Japan. And it's so cute. It's very so. The one thing that we both noticed about it, you know how Espeon's typically very purple?
Yeah.
It is pink. It's like bright pink.
The better shiny Espeon?
Oh, yeah, ain't that the truth? Like, why green? Why green
Booger
of all
green.
things? Yeah, seriously, you couldn't have gone with a better shade, please.
I was hoping that they would update like some of the shiny colors, because like they did it for Charizard, but it makes sense why they did it for Charizard. But I wish they kind of would update like the shiny colors for other Pokemon, because some of them really need it.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. What was it? So, and I realized like fully that the color changes for Gengar over time were the reason behind it, because the original sprite, like the shiny sprite, looked fine in contrast to like
yeah, but in 3D it doesn't show up as well.
Yeah, in any of like the modern games, they changed the color of Gengar, so now it's pretty much the exact same as the shiny sprite. It's really rough. So for stuff like that, they do need to, I think, go back and do an update, and I think it would benefit things a lot.
But then everyone's gonna be upset when their favorite Pokemon turns not Booger Green. Espeon turns into. Everyone's gonna miss the Booger Green Espeon. They'll be like, my boogers.
Hey, back in my day, Espeon used to be Booger Green, and it was better.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Grandpa, time to get to bed.
Here's your Booger Green Espeon doll.
Did you see, speaking of the dolls, did you see the Polka Doll line that they're coming out with?
Oh yeah, the one for the evolution stuff?
Yeah, it's so good.
I'm so tempted, but I already spent a lot of money over the holidays for Pokemon cards.
Don't worry, I'll probably make the decision a little easier for you. They don't have Flareon for some reason.
Why?
I don't know. People have been trying to figure that out. Like, why no Flareon? Flareon's the only one they don't have.
Could it be that like somebody like took the Flareon stock and they have like a house made out of Flareons at this moment?
You know,
I heard about that happening with Pokemon cards too. People have been like taking the Pokemon cards. I can imagine people doing it with the plushies.
Oh my god, yeah, no, maybe you're right. Maybe that's why they don't like some, or they had like an issue with stocking, but.
You know, the thing is though, like I've been like scared to like consume the plushies, because as soon as I buy like something that's not Pokemon cards, I'm gonna want to collect it.
That's so real. I won't lie. Like I'm pretty much the same way. I've managed to avoid that by sticking to specifically my favorites, and they don't really have a lot of merch of my favorites, so I've been safe for the most part.
Isn't your favorites evolutions? They have merch like crazy.
So I love Sylveon, but I also really love Tyranitar.
Oh, Tyranitar lover. Good choice.
Yeah. But they don't have any like Tyranitar merch.
Just guess the substitute doll. That's just like Tyranitar. Get the life-size substitute doll and poke some holes in it. You got your makeshift Tyranitar.
Get like a frowny face.
Yeah. I feel the same way though. My favorite Pokemon is Golem, and Golem is a Pokemon that doesn't have any merch.
That's so true. I'm trying to think of the last time I saw a Golem merch, and I just can't.
Which is funny because you think that would kind of make a good merch because he's literally a ball.
Yeah, very round, very easy to adapt into different things, but
Yeah, but no, he has no merch. So my second favorite is Mawile, which has a couple merch stuff because everybody seems to like Mawile as much.
Mawile is just a good design.
It is. It's really nice. That's why I can't wait till Pokemon A and Z, because when Pokemon A and Z comes out, Mega Mawile is going to be a thing again. And I remember using Mega Mawile like crazy in my when I was playing competitively in X and Y.
Nice. Yeah, no, Mega Mawile. Okay. Confession. X and Y are the only games that I didn't really play in the series.
Stabs you, points gun at you. How could you?
I played like every other one. I own a copy of X. I have it. I literally have it like in the 3DS that's sitting on my nightstand right now. But I've just never gone through. I've never finished it.
Do you know what that means?
But I'm a poser.
No, I was gonna say that you're a VTuber, and now it's time for you to play it on stream. But you know what? Your answer was much better than mine. Mine was the kind answer.
Oh no, you're right though. This is like, why not at this point? Just go through and play things that I haven't played before.
Yeah, that's my excuse for streaming, is because like I don't normally have time to play a lot of Pokemon, so or not Pokemon. Well, I'm on the Pokemon brain set, but I don't normally have time to play a lot of video games. So like streaming allows me to have an excuse why to play video games.
You know, I've heard the same thing from a bunch of other people that I know that stream.
Yeah.
And it's just so true. Like, you're already doing it anyway. You may as well be doing something that you enjoy in the process, right?
Yeah, and it's an excuse because then like you can say like, oh, I'm a gaming VTuber. I can get big. I mean, there's no reality of that, but still, you can have a good excuse to make it feel like you're being productive with your time.
It's true. Oh, you're so right about that.
Yeah, it's about the mindset after all. Gotta trick the brain.
I'm pretty new when it comes to, like, at least the VTubing aspect of things, and it's been so long since I streamed with any consistency that I'm just not in that mindset right now, and I need to shift over to that. So it's good to hear. Thank you.
Yeah. Just play video games all day, every day, and call it work.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, quit being an engineer. Quit your IT job. We don't need that anymore. We're VTubers.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Okay, I catching up on chat. You saw some Golem merch in Japan? Nice.
Ooh,
okay.
I gotta see
What
that.
Did you see? Yeah, I'm gonna hydrate. And then, hey Emiliano, thank you. I got a commission. I was like, ooh, I like this design a lot. I wonder if they would do this by Christmas. They're like, I got you.
Wow, they worked really fast. There we go. This is looking nice.
They got it back in like 4 days.
Yeah, artists are fast. I say as I'm an artist and get things turned around like within 2 or 3 days.
Oh man, I don't know how you do it. Like the consistency required for that is crazy.
Yeah, like I don't know how I do it sometimes myself. Like today, like I was about to hit 15 commissions and I managed to like finish up 3. So I will not hit that 15 mark. I'm trying to avoid hitting 15 commissions.
That sounds like it would be just honestly kind of overwhelming at that point.
Yeah. Like so far, I'm doing pretty good. I'm balancing my time right now really well with all my commissions. But yeah, I imagine 15 might be a little much. But the money's good because Pokemon. I need those Pokemon cards.
Hell yeah! Let's go.
I increased my rates just to buy more Pokemon cards. Smiley face.
That's so base. That's so base.
Don't tell my viewers or the people who are commissioning me.
Chat, you didn't hear anything. If the VOD
Yeah,
disappears,
yeah.
it's not because of this. It's completely unrelated.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, wait, which stone bricks did you use for this? It doesn't look like it's not the standard ones. Which one is this?
It's not the standard ones, it's from Chipped. I don't think they have a staircase for it. So, let me see. I could just switch it out back to the original stone bricks though, because I'm realizing that there's no staircase with it, so it's gonna. Well, but then again, we could like have the corners be like this, and then the staircase be the normal bricks, and that'll create this like kind of like contrast that might look nice.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah. If anything too, we could like also, if it does look a little awkward, we could fill in like this whole area, like the middle area with stone bricks, and it's just like the outside is a little like cobblestone bricks, and the inside is like the smooth bricks. Ooh, that looks nice.
It does look really nice. I'm not gonna lie.
We're art designers. Yeah, we're good.
Go.
Yeah, graphic design is my passion.
Me as I make my next project inside of MS Paint.
You're a hardcore Pokemon collector yourself. Are you ready for Prismatic Evolution? We're back to talking about Pokemon cards. Yay!
Yeah.
What am I gonna use to build this? Let me see. I gotta look up what a little shrine looks like. There we go. I will just improvise. I do not need your silly screenshots. I will figure it out on my own. Proceeds to make bad looking building.
Let's go.
Let's see. There we go. This should be good. How far did I make this? Have you seen the new Pokemon cards in Japan? The set that's coming out next, Battle Partners?
I haven't.
It's actually really cool because they're bringing back the old mechanic of like Pokemon and their trainers, like the trainer cards or the Pokemon trainer cards. Pokemon trainer,
Okay.
trainer Pokemon. That's a better one to say. The trainer Pokemon cards. So it's like, oh, this is Iono's Wattrel, and this is like N's Reshiram, things like that.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah,
I love those cards.
Yeah, and you know what? That's getting me excited about it. People are saying the set looks garbage. You know what that means? That means that
collectors aren't gonna scalp it.
Yeah, that's why I got so excited for. I was like, heck yeah! The more people that hate this set, the more I'll be able to buy.
Let's go. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I feel like I should be a card Pokemon TCG VTuber just to tell people sets are garbage so I could buy them for myself.
No, you're playing the long game there. I like that.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah, Evolution's the next one. Yeah, but the one after next is that one is Battle Partners, which is really cool. Like they already showed some teasers for it, and like you're getting like one of the Vocaloid artists that I like. I forgot the name of them, but they're drawing the Iono cards, and it looks really cute. Let me see if I can find it really quick for you. I'll send it to you on Discord.
Okay.
Get to work while I look for this picture. Let's see. Typing loudly. The louder I type, the more accurate my words get.
Yes. You have to believe in the power of sound.
Yeah. It's just like a real argument. When you yell at somebody else, you know you're correct.
Oh, 100%. That's.
Let's try it right now. Yell at chat this very moment. There we go, perfect.
I don't know what I won, but I won.
They can't do anything about it. You have the high ground.
It's over, chat. I have the high ground.
Pulls out gun, shoots them.
It's over, chat, and by it I mean your life.
Yeah, here you go. I sent you the picture though. I stalled enough time to be able to send you the picture.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah,
what the hell? That's adorable.
It's a Vocaloid artist. They normally do Vocaloid songs, but they hired him to do the Pokemon card. And oh my gosh, I need to get it. Like, I need this card. And I don't know if it's a promo card or if it's actually... No, it's in the set. I'm looking at it. It's one of the secret illustration. I don't know if I should try to pull for it or just buy it out, but I need it. I need it in my life.
I'm not gonna lie. At least this is just my approach to things. It's always more fun to pull for it at first, and then once you hit your point where you're like, no, I'll just buy it.
That's my rule set too. Yeah, my rule set is that I buy one ETB, and then maybe I'll buy a couple loose packs. But once I get that ETB and like rolled and got nothing, I start buying cards. I can't buy a booster box. That thing's expensive.
Oh my god! Why can't I remember the card? The music of the zombie traps in the crowd is distracting me.
Oh, I had to mute it because it was getting too loud since I'm working this area.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna start working on the superior.
It came back to haunt us. Turns out burying zombies alive doesn't work that well.
Oh, for the Shadowverse collab that Millie did.
Oh. Go ahead.
I was looking, I was trying to get cards, so why is it still, I have music down to 0. It's still going. What did I need to
You had to do it's the jukebox.
Oh, it's a separate, okay.
Yeah. I thought the same thing too.
But I bought a box of the set that, her
Shadowverse Evolve, right?
Yeah, the Shadowverse Evolve ones. So it was the third English set that she was in.
Oh.
And it's because she's a big Shadowverse player. She just loves Shadowverse a lot.
Oh really? I didn't know Millie was a big Shadowverse player.
Yeah. She played it before she started streaming, and then also won a tournament. So they did a Shadowverse Buddy System tournament, and she won. And it was just like trolling the whole time.
Definitely sounds like Millie.
That's classic.
Did you get any good cards from your pack though?
So I got some decent cards from the packs themselves, and I got some of Millie's cards, but I didn't get the cards that I was wanting.
Was she in the kit, or was she cards in the box?
Yeah. So
really?
She had the box cards, and then she also had 5 different rarities.
Wow.
So she even had like a signed card. And I got none of the holo cards when I pulled. I got absolutely none of them. So I'm like, okay, well, what do I do now? And I just decided, screw it. I'm buying it. I'm finding it.
Were they expensive cards?
I'm not gonna talk about it.
Don't worry, I will put my own imagination. You bought them on sale from an eBay buyer in a back alley in the middle of Los Angeles during the cold winter storm. He opened his jacket and said, "Want to buy some Millie cards?" And you were like, "Yeah." You traded your hard-earned money for it.
That is exactly how it went. That is
yes.
100%.
I got you.
Thank you. No, so what I ended up doing, and thank you, Amelia. I'm gonna do those push-ups in just a second. I pulled a leader card from my box, and Millie had a leader card as well. So I got really excited when I saw it. I'm like, oh, I got a leader card, and then it was a different one, but it ended up being one that was in high demand.
Ooh.
So I sold that on eBay, and then I used the profits from that to buy 2 of the cards from Millie's set that I didn't have, and then I bought the leader card on my own.
Do you still have those cards? Did you crown them? Did you put them in like one-touches or top loaders to display on your desk?
They're in top loaders right now. I need to get stands for them so I can properly display them. But they are in top loaders, along with a foil card that is of one of my other. I guess. Can you? Okay. Quick question. Are you of the opinion that you can have more than one Kamiyoshi?
Yes.
Okay, so my other Kamiyoshi, Kaisai Koda, I have a foil card of hers that was presented to me at an impromptu meet and greet. And I have that in a top loader as well. So it's sitting right in between the Millie cards. It is there with all my favorites. It makes me happy. And it stands for all of them.
Man, I am super jealous. Like, I only got back into card collecting recently, and I have been like, okay, maybe I don't want to use the word addicted because it'll make me look bad in the bad light. So I will say passionate. I have been passionate about cards, not only just Pokemon cards, but all kinds of cards. Like, I was like, oh, Hololive has Weiss Schwarz cards. I kind of want to collect those. Hololive. Yeah, Hololive has their own, like, what's it called? TCG. I should collect those. Oh, wait, I remember enjoying Digimon. Maybe I'll collect that. Oh, what about those Fire Emblem cards I remember collecting long ago? Like,
oh no.
I didn't buy everything, but right now I am resisting the urge to buy everything because it's like, it's just popping up in my head. It's like, oh, you gotta get those cards. I did buy the Hololive like swimsuit card though, the booster box.
Okay,
for Weiss
I
Schwarz.
respect it.
Yeah, it was $34. It wasn't as expensive as like the other stuff, so I decided to splurge on that.
Honestly, yeah, that's less expensive than I thought it would be. Did you get anything good?
Oh, I didn't. It's coming in.
Or are you just collecting?
Like, no, it's coming in soon. But yeah, I wanna.
Oh, okay.
I kind of want to play Weiss Schwarz because like I played the Pokemon TCG and I enjoy it, but at the same time, like the problem with Weiss Schwarz is there's no online client, and that's why I can't play Weiss Schwarz because I don't know anyone that plays it.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. I know. What is it? They have some tournaments at a couple of the card shops by me that they.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, I don't know how. Sure, Alan is a crow to get all the TC. No, for real though. We have a friend whose name's Crow, and he is he's just the TCG person that we know. He has so many ones that he's into.
Just like me, for real.
Taught me how to play so many of them. Oh yeah, no, y'all would have good conversations, I think. He just showed me, there's oh hell, I'll have to pull it out, but there's a mecha card game that he just got a Kickstarter set for. No, it's not the Gundam one, it's a different one, but it's like the same vibes, and it's so cool, it looks so fun.
Oh, it sounds like fun. I always thought that would make like a fun kind of card game where you have like something like I don't know if it's like exactly what I think it is, but like, you know how like Gunpla works and you have to build the model kits? Yeah, imagine if you had a card game that was like that, where you had to like cards to help build your Gundam. I think that'd be pretty fun.
Oh,
yeah,
that'd be cool.
Yeah, Namco, hire me.
Hire fans, please. This fan in particular.
Yeah. I'll give you all the best ideas. Watch this. But have you seen the not Pokemon, the Hololive TCG?
I haven't seen the actual like proper Hololive one.
Apparently it plays just like Pokemon, and I kind of want to play it, but it doesn't have an English set yet. People say that it might get an English set, but so far no confirmation on anything.
Okay. No, I haven't seen that, and full honesty, I don't really know how the actual like TCG Pokemon plays. I've been wanting to pick it up. It's something that I'm really wanting to do, especially because I see Cindy play it a lot. Like I watched her play so much, and I was like, oh, this looks cool. And then I watched Albie play a little bit too, and I was like, oh, this looks cool. And then I never did it.
It's actually pretty simple, actually. I played because like how it works, it's pretty much solitaire play because you don't get interrupted by your opponent. You know, like how I don't know if you played Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh, but in those games, yeah. You know how like there's heavy interruption. You might be like doing the biggest combo in your life, but then they pull out the snow card and then like, bam, you're locked out of everything. Or they play Maxi. Yeah. Pretty much. So Pokemon is not like that. There's no hand traps. There's no interruption on your opponent's turn. So essentially, it's just like you guys take turn playing solitaire.
Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. It definitely sounds okay. If it's meant to be like that, it sounds more fun than Yu-Gi-Oh, where you're forced into that.
Yeah. Because like in Yu-Gi-Oh, like I tried to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh, and I could not get back into Yu-Gi-Oh thanks to how high the skill ceiling in that game seems. Like just getting into the game and just like playing against like players, I didn't realize how destructive Yu-Gi-Oh cards are, for lack of a better term.
They just do so much, and it's so hard to like plan anything around that. And like you really have to know the metas. You have to know.
I know.
And everything. And
yeah, because like I had like a negation. Like the thing was, I was playing against a player, right? And I have a negation card, but I did not know what part I had to stop in their combo. They were just like blasting cards after another, and I was like, do I stop it here? Do I stop it here? Do I do it at the beginning? Like,
That's so real.
yeah, I was just sitting there
God.
watching them, and then like in a different card game, or in a different match, it confused the heck out of me. Okay, I don't know what deck this was, but the deck involved putting cards into your graveyard, then taking the cards out of the graveyard to sacrifice them to put cards from your hands to the graveyard, so you could put cards from the graveyard to your field. Then you take your opponent's cards and put them on your side of the field, put cards from your graveyard on their field. It was the most confusing match ever. And after their turn was done, they took my one card on my side of the field that I played in defense mode, put it on their side, sacrificed it for a big monster, then gave me 5 of their monsters in their graveyard. And I didn't know what just happened.
What is happening?
I don't know. It was the most confusing match ever. And I kept trying to read the effects, but they just kept coming one after another.
Bro, I would not be able to keep up with that. That sounds... No, my brain hurts. Like, I play Master Duel sometimes, and I have yet to hit that archetype in there, so I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it was either. It was crazy. It was funny, but at the same time, I was so confused that I just decided to like leave because I didn't know what to do.
No, genuinely, I don't blame you. I would have done the same thing because that's so much.
Yeah, I think that's the
actually
thing.
so
Yu-Gi-Oh
much.
is like Yu-Gi-Oh's a fun game, but it's so non-new player friendly.
Yeah, the learning curve is really steep. To put it one way. Because like, oh my god, I can't get the tones of the screen right. I keep getting mad at myself. Anyway, there's no really good, at least not anymore, slow way to get into things. I see it in Master Duel, right? They get you through those tutorial levels. They say, okay, here are the mechanics. They lay them out. But even then, with all of that, you still have that huge spike where it's immediately like, all right, learn every single Drytron combo and how you lay them down, or else you can't interrupt this. And that's not even meta anymore. There's so much to it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like, it's a good thing in most scenarios because you have like depth to the game, and there's gonna be stuff that you can do. Like it, at least now, with balancing, it accommodates multiple play styles, so it's cool in that sense.
Yeah.
However, when you have to learn so much to have your playstyle accommodated in the first place, that's a little bit too high of a floor, I think. If that makes sense.
No, I get
Like,
that.
It discourages people from getting into it.
Which is a shame because there's a lot of nice looking cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I kind of want to like just build a deck based on like the cards I like. I think that would be a lot of fun, but it is that shame that the skill ceiling, or the skill floor, I would say the skill floor, just getting into the game is a very difficult venture.
Yeah, it is a shame, but I mean, it's fun to watch for sure. Like, I watch YouTubers who play a lot, probably more than I should.
Rosemi?
Oh, good old Rosemi. I love Rosemi.
Rosemi-sama! Rosemi-sama! I got no furniture!
Hatsukashi!
Hatsukashi! Yu-Gi-Oh's more balanced in the anime where they consistently cheat? Yeah, that's a thing!
Ain't that the truth, though? That's kind of the bad part.
Thank you, Yu-Gi-Oh, for being explained in the anime. You taught me everything.
This is gonna be the most scuffed, I think, superior. I'm trying to think of... because the pixel art I have is a lot larger. I need to make this higher. That's what I need to do. I need to extend this out more.
Do you need assistance? Do you need my assistance with it?
I think I should be okay, but feedback is always appreciated.
Okay, let me give you some feedback like an artist would.
Okay.
I see the texture that you added to it, and it's a very nice touch to it, but I do feel that green is a very odd color. Are superiors green by nature?
I believe the question would be whether they are green by nurture.
That is a good point. Therefore, by saying that, I do believe that the green is very fitting. Green is not naturally a color that can be used in many things, but I believe you are making it work with the texture as well as the color that you have chosen. Spot on, good mate.
Thank you, quite.
Quite.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Genuinely, I was like worried though with because the shade of green that most of Superior uses is definitely a lot less saturated, and I was like, okay, how do I actually make this look decent when I put it together? I'm like, you know what? Screw it. We're just doing it. It's Minecraft colors. And people are going to appreciate that.
People will appreciate whatever we create, honestly. They'll look at it and say, like, yeah, that looks nice. Then they'll go on with their day.
Exactly. They're just happy they took the time to make something.
Yeah. That's just how the way to Minecraft. Hours of a build, only look at it for 1 second.
It's so painfully true.
As an artist, that's every drawing and design I ever make.
Honestly, yeah, no, out of anyone, you would know the best.
Pain pickle. Let's see. We need a staircase here. This would... I'm so glad these creepers don't do anything. They're just looking at me. Imagine if we had no creative and they keep blowing things up. Though I know Cynthia added like creeper griefing off, so that was good. But imagine.
Yeah, and it was exclusively because people's houses kept getting blown up by Geodudes.
I know. I got into a fight with a shiny Geodude in front of I think it was a shiny. Yeah, I got into a fight with a Geodude. I was trying to catch it, or it was a Drifblim. It was a Drifblim, and then when I was trying to catch it, it exploded and took like half of Tuna's cafe with it.
Oh no! I didn't know they knew self-destruct.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Oh, okay, the gym leader challenge, and you know how like Cat's, I think I told this before, right? How like Cat's challenge was supposed to be, digging a whole chunk, right?
Yeah.
And they said they're like only pickaxes, but they never said anything about Pokemon, right? I thought like, would it be funny if I got a Geodude just to keep self-destructing to weigh down?
That... Okay, big brain moment. I like that.
Yeah. And the thing is, never really said that you can't use Geodudes, right? Teehee, wink,
That's
wink.
Super true.
Yeah. What's my purpose in life? To self-destruct. No. That's not supposed to be even better or possible. Zombie CD became a monster rave. Yeah, I turned that off. Let's see. We gotta make like a little donation box. Just sad, yeah. Last thing you want is for your Geodude to live out like that. I'm a very good Pokemon trainer.
Very kind, very wise.
Yeah.
Peter, please don't make a game about me.
To be a master. Let's see.
Pokemon Master.
Oh, you know the To Be a Master album?
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah. We are old, dusty, musty, crusty gamers.
And you know what? The world is better off for it.
Yeah. Now the world... You know what? I am sad that Nintendo or Pokemon Company has not done anything to bring those songs back. Like, we are living the year 2025. Why don't we have another To Be a Master album remastered?
You know, you're so right.
Yeah.
Though. Like, that's just it's an important part of Pokemon history. Like, you should be bringing that back. You should be letting people enjoy it.
Yeah, people need to know the fact that Misty really loved Ash and sung a love song. And she's the one true OTP.
Oh, hell yes. Okay. Thank you, by the way. At the risk of sounding like the equivalent of a Gen 1er for the anime, I still think that Misty was the best for Ash. Like, Serena, close second. But
I feel the same way too. I really like Serena and her like her whole arc, and then like how Ash is in that season. but I do think Misty and Ash, just the way they interact with each other was a lot more dynamic. They were just like on each other's like throats, but they also were like okay, I was gonna say something, but then maybe I shouldn't say it. You know what? You know what? I will say it. On the risk of being canceled. This is not my stream after all. This is your stream.
All right, lay it on me. What do you got?
They were also in each other's pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. They loved each other. Except for that one movie.
Oh. Oh, that's so true.
Nope.
I like their vibe. I thought they had a good vibe.
They did, yeah.
Misty hard skip Serena's the only best shit. Man, we got haters in chat today.
No, you guys, let me go. Well, you know what? You know, all the episodes are being uploaded to YouTube. All the Pokemon episodes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Pokemon TV. They're like, you know how like Netflix only had season 1 of the Pokemon anime?
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually are going back and actually adding every single episode there, or at least from what it looks like, because right now they're on season 2. They're continuing off where Netflix left off. And it's really cool because like we got to see like the fight on the volcano with Magmar. They're doing the whole like Gary thing. Like it's really, really neat.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
Good for them.
And I hope they keep going until like the very end, so there's like a grand archive for it. But I was gonna say that like we need to have like a marathon to prove to the world that Misty and Ash belong together.
The Misty and Ash shipping marathon, based, incredibly based. I will be. You know what? If you're doing that, I'm there for it.
That's the whole point of these episodes being uploaded, right? It's not for any reason other than to show that Misty belongs with Ash, right?
No, there's no other possible reason other than showing that Misty's the best girl. Like,
we're totally not like unhinged or anything, guys. Just saying that right now.
We are 100% normal, and we are also 100% right.
Yes. Anybody that says otherwise, you are going to be banned immediately. Speak now or forever hold your will.
No, I don't like this green. I don't like it. I don't
Based on what? Winky face?
Thanks. Because it's two-tone, but do I have to make it two-tone? Do I have to make it that detailed?
Yes.
Maybe I do. Okay, I need to find an appropriate green then.
Oh, you know what'd be funny? Like, if we only make the front of the shrine, and then people get excited, and they're like, oh my gosh, I gotta see what that is, and when they get there, like, the rest of it is not done.
That would actually be really funny, I'm not gonna lie.
From every other angle except the front, it will look unfinished, but boy, when you look at it from the front, it will look super nice.
Oh God.
There we go. This is looking really nice though. It's looking really nice. Stop the cap. No. Speaking of caps, which has nothing to do with caps, have you watched Digimon?
I have indeed.
How much of Digimon have you watched?
I watched pretty much through Tamers.
Which one's Tamers? Is that the 3rd season?
Yeah. So the 3rd season is really where I left off on Digimon.
Did you finish it?
To be honest. I did.
How much of a Digimon fan are you?
Compared to Pokemon, not as big of a fan.
Dang. Because I really like Digimon, but I do feel like Digimon has been, well, non-existent as of late.
That kind of lines up with what I've heard from my friends that are fans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you summoned Yulio.
Hey Digimon, hey Digimon. Do you like Digimon as well? Like, do you also feel like there is nothing of Digimon at this very moment? Like, no games, no media? I am so starved for Digimon. And you know what's the sad part? I was on a Digimon kick, and it was like prime time to release something for Digimon. But there was nothing. Like, nothing for me to consume, and I fell out of my Digimon kick already. Digimon was your childhood?
No.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for something. Like I bought the V pets and I love the V pets, but the problem is they haven't released any V pets since.
That is actually sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's so weird because they have like the potential to make something really nice, but I feel like they mishandle it really hard.
How so?
Well, the thing is, like, you know how like Pokemon has like the standard of game, right? Hey He-chan, bye He-chan. You know how like Pokemon has a standard game, right? You know what a Pokemon game is. You catch Pokemon, you go through challenges, you end up beating it. Digimon does not have that. There is no consistent game that you can define as Digimon. There's Digimon story games where Digimon are just like hacker AI kind of programs from a digital world, right? Then you have Digimon World games where like you raise a Digimon and they're like, it's a pet simulator, right? Then you have like Digimon Survive, which is like closer to the actual anime. But the thing is, that's 3 different types of games and none of them are ongoing series. They're like one and done, except for Digimon Story, but the Digimon Story ones, they haven't released anything yet. Like, it's the weirdest thing. Like you can go to Pokemon and say like, oh, this is Pokemon for sure, but Digimon doesn't have that. And I feel it's so hard to relate to Digimon because when you see Pokemon, you're like, oh, I want to catch that Pokemon and I want to be like the master of that Pokemon. You would say the same thing about Digimon, but then the realization comes to you when that Digimon never really shown up in a video game or anything like that. It's such a weird phenomenon.
I get what you mean, because thinking about it, because I didn't really actually consider it from that perspective. Mostly my exposure to Digimon games comes from Digimon World, and then also watching my friend Crow play Cyber Sleuth a lot. And same with my friend Super Mexican Rose. He also loves that game. And just thinking about that versus a lot of the other stuff that I've seen, like content of, like Survive or everything. You're right. There is no like unified identity. It's just kind of whatever they want to make out of the franchise. The IP is very flexible in that aspect, but it's also
like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, but like just like Sonic, it loses something in the process. You just don't have that defining identity to say, yeah, this is why I really like Digimon games, or this is why. I mean, it has even less than Sonic, right? Sonic, at least you can say, I like to go fast, and I like these courses, and I think this is cool. With Digimon, you're like, you never know.
Do I like to race the Digimon? Do I want to have them as partners? Do I want them to be pets?
Yeah, it's always just a mixed experience, which is cool in its own way, but also it's hard.
Yeah. Digimon's like, you can play their games without even knowing it's Digimon. Yeah, like Digimon World 4. Do you remember Digimon World 4?
Not particularly, actually.
Digimon World 4 was not even like a Digimon game because it played like a beat 'em up, like Diablo.
What?
Yeah, exactly. It was like the worst Digimon game in the series, but it had nothing to do with Digimon other than the fact that it had Digimon on top of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I feel like that's the thing that Digimon could do better. If they make something consistent, they make something like where you can actually be able to play the Digimon and not Digimon MMO. I know you could do in Digimon MMO, but that thing is hot garbage. Not a hot take, because it is 100% hot garbage. Because I played it because I wanted to play Digimon, and it was the only Digimon media out there, but it's so garbage that, ooh.
Just not worth even trying to enjoy.
Yeah, it's bad. Like, I want to play, like, oh, I want to use Digimon X because they're so cool, but the only thing that has that as a playable form is the Digimon X V-Pets. But even then, you don't get to experience them in their full like glory in 3D or 2D.
That's sad, actually. Like, genuinely sad.
Yeah, it's like imagine like if Pokemon, if they came up with a Pokemon design in the anime and you got to see it, but they never released it in a game. That's exactly what it is.
I would be so sad.
Are you talking about Digimon Masters Online? Yeah, that game is hot garbage, and I only played it because I like collecting Digimon. But if it wasn't for the Digimon IP, I would have never gave that game like the second thought of the day. It would just be there. Did you play it, Yulio? There we go. Has there ever been a franchise like that for you, Seacrane, that you didn't like the game, but because it is a franchise of what you like, you decide to play it?
I'm trying to think of any specific examples. I want to say yes. And it would have been this is, I think, one of my gaming hot takes. I didn't like a lot, so I love Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
I did not like basically any of the Dragon Ball Z games that came out between Budokai 3 and Kakarot.
I feel the same way, honestly, because like I played Budokai 1, 2, and 3, and when they got to Tenkaichi, I did not like that arena kind of feel. I liked it better when it felt like a fighting game.
Yeah, same. And as soon as they started like putting it in the arena, it felt like it was too restrictive for Dragon Ball.
Especially when you play it with 2 players and then you have to cut stream. That felt so funky.
Yeah. That was so weird. It was awkward to do.
But I know that's like the more popular game, like compared to Budokai, the original Budokais. And even like the newest one, like the newest one looked really fun, but it does still have that like, oh, behind the over the shoulder corner kind of thing. Tenkaichi 3 is your... No, it's a good game, I imagine, but it's definitely like when you grew up on Budokai, it's a different change. Oh, and you played it more than you thought should have? Yeah, same. I have like a lot of hours in Digimon. I hate it. That's why I know I hate it.
So bad.
But I was so desperate. Like, remember when I said how there was a phase in my life where I was like, or it wasn't even that long ago, like I was like really desperate to play, like consume Digimon. It was literally the only Digimon thing I didn't consume, and I was desperate, and it made me hate Digimon.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Just to like the pay to play aspect of the game, and the whole point of like the whole thing of it being like, in order to get your cool favorite Digimon, you have to pay money. Yeah.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
What?
It's really bad. And the thing is too, like I keep track of games. Like I keep track of old games that I used to play just to see where they're at right now. And I kept track of Digimon Masters because like I like the same way I did with Maple Story. It got worse because like, so originally there was a gacha, right? And that's how you get your rare or Digimon, right? To get like the rare, cool, super cool Digimon, you do the gacha, and then you get the item, and then you can unlock it, right?
Yeah.
They made it worse by making it so you win the gacha to get a gacha item to gacha for the item.
How does that even work?
So how it works is, okay, so there's the main gacha. You use it, the top prize is a present box. And the present box has a percentage chance to get the rare item to get your Digimon that you want.
No, pain, suffering. Stop that. Why?
And the worst part is when I read about like how people are reacting, they said like, why is this here? Because the Digimon's not even meta. It's not even like strong enough to do a lot of challenges. You want to play Digimon Nemo? No, don't do it.
Bruh.
People say like that you spend thousands or even more because like at least with the gacha you have a guarantee, right? You have a guarantee because like there's a pity system. So after like 500 or I don't remember how much it was, you get the item guaranteed. So that means that people could have a set amount that they could spend to get that item guaranteed. But because the present box second layer, there's no guarantee on the second box. So you are gachaing twice as much until you actually get that Digimon you want. Yeah.
That's actually insane.
It's super insane, and I don't know how people still play the game. Not like to be mean or anything, but after that, hearing that, like it made me like very sad that there is no Digimon game that is defining the Digimon aspect.
Yeah, that is actually really sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yulio, run away before you get back into the Digimon.
No, you don't do that. No,
Yeah.
don't do that to yourself.
Play it for free. Don't play. Oh, and the thing is too, like I also looked. So basically back then, there's Mega Digimon, right? And in order to get Mega Digimon, you basically just Digivolve and use an item called Evolators or something like that, right? Recently, they added a gacha for it. And they took out the system where they allow you to evolve them using Evolutor, and you had to get a specific item to evolve them to their mega form, right?
What the hell?
And the thing is, in the Korean game, it makes sense because they gave you free rolls every single day. So you are basically guaranteed to maybe get your mega eventually. In the English version, they took that all out.
No.
So you had to either play the secondary market and look for the item you need to evolve, or you have to like pay for real life ticket, or you had to be level 140 and get the free gacha rolls.
Bro, that's actually evil. What the hell?
The reason they did it, quotation mark, is for bots, because there's a large botting system, and because they have an upgrade system, so you could get like your level A's and then you can upgrade it to level A pluses with enough lucky tries. It's something. I could get why they did it, but at the same time, they went about it the whole wrong way, because it literally makes the game so new player unfriendly.
At that point, like, let's be honest about it. They're just maximizing profits with.
They pretty much
nice
are.
Shiny coat of paint. How can we make this sound like we care? They can't be mad at us if it's for their benefit.
I know. We made it on this way on purpose. Have you played the PSP version? Oh, I haven't played that one. Did it ever get translated? But
Also,
yeah.
Matt, I saw your chat message about the Legacy of Goku on Game Boy Advance. Fantastic.
Good game. I
Love
like
them.
the second one though more. The second and third one.
The second one is actually just genuinely better, and the third one I didn't play a lot of. I have it on. I have it also on the same 3DS. So.
So when are you gonna play that on stream, huh?
You know, actually, that's a really good idea. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I might do that.
You should. That's the point of these, like, that's the point of being a VTuber. You play games for stream. That way you have an excuse to do so. Never finished the translation? Oh, they don't ever finish? Yeah, that's a sucky thing about, like, a lot of Digimon games. Like, they never come to the, like, most of the time they never come to the West.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to bring this up. Any Mother franchise fans in the chat?
Oh, Mother 3.
Mother 3.
Yeah.
Please bring Mother 3 to.
I don't think they're gonna
West.
bring it at this point. Like, I given up hope, but at least there's a book, quotation mark, you can read online. I don't want to redirect anything there to make sure that nobody gets in trouble. And it's very nice. Yes, it's a fully written book, allowing you to be able to understand the full story of the game without playing the game. Quotation mark, without playing the game.
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. You request a Pokemon
I
Kaizo
have-
Iron Man stream? That sounds fun.
Kaizo Iron Man. What in the hell? I don't know what that is.
So Kaizo is like very difficult, and Iron Man means that if your Pokemon dies, they're dead for good.
We're in Minecraft. I'm turning off creative mode, and I will plummet to my doom.
we're in creative mode. What we should do is we should like give ourselves all the items we need. Cynthia and Tuna are not here, right? 100 Master Balls.
They're always watching.
Slash kill. Slash smiley face. I don't have the attack thing on, Sorty, so no attack for you.
Always watching. Zasky.
Yeah.
Always watching.
That, but like 50 or so rules. Oh no, that sounds terrible. Why would you do that? Not even for the content would I do that.
No, I'll cry.
I'm just gonna seal this place. There's no way I'm gonna like build this to be a real shrine with like an actual house and living space. I will put a singular bed inside. That's all you get.
You get one bed, and you're gonna be happy for it.
Yeah.
It wasn't there before.
Yeah. All right.
We are leaving the server better than we found it.
Yeah. I'm telling you, when people find this, they'll be so excited. They'll see it, but they'll never realize there's a bed inside because no one's ever gonna open a door.
You're so right.
Yeah. There we go. It's looking really nice though. It's very simple, and you know what? We didn't use any like blueprints online. We did this with our own 2 hands. We should be proud.
You know what? You're so right. We should be proud.
It's our place. It's a bit messy, but it's our place. Actually, it looks really good. Like if you fly from afar, it actually looks super nice. Holy crap. Wow, we did a really good job actually. All it needs is lights.
Damn, you're so right. Whoa, this is actually coming better.
Yeah.
Better than I thought I was going to.
The improvisation. Like I said though, don't look around in the back of the shrine because I'm not going to build anything back there.
No, back of the shrine does not exist. There is no back of the shrine. It's only the front of the shrine.
Yeah. It's only the front. We don't need anything.
It's the one side. It's the me side.
Yeah, the front side. In fact, when we invite people here, like if they try to come around, we had to kill them immediately. /kill. They can't ever know what's in the back.
It's like the have you ever played Halo?
Which one?
Any of the ones that had Forge in it, so like from 3 on?
Oh yeah. I played Halo 3.
You know the kill balls that people would put in the custom maps?
No, I don't actually.
Oh, so they're like giant glowing orange balls, and the second you touch them, you just die.
Was it an item that was in Forge? I don't remember that being in Forge.
Yeah, it was in Forge. Oh. Basically never got used. Except for like, I guess there were maps where you had to like run from stuff. So that's where it got used, but other than that, it pretty much never was. Yeah, we just put one of those in the back. Like if they go around, they hit a kill ball. Just
yeah. That sounds like the perfect plan. We don't need to. If only we have command blocks. Wait, Cynthia left us a command block. I know we're supposed to use it only for survive, but maybe we could make it so when people go around, they'll die instantly. We don't need to go back to survival mode. We have been blessed with creative mode now. Why go back? Smiley face.
Oh, we have it too good. She's gonna come back and just smite us.
Strikes thunder onto our wooden house.
No. House is just on fire, crackling in the background. Like, okay.
You know, it's fine. We only saw it once. We took a picture. It's good. We don't need anything else from it. I have no idea what lights I'm going to use here. Let's see. You know what, Seacrane, you're the engineer here. I will let you decide the lights.
Okay. So I know I was using the red paper lanterns out in front.
Ooh.
Because they fit the color scheme, I think, really nicely. So
okay.
I think that might be a good choice, but so from an artist perspective, does the shade of red and the shade of blue on this lamp actually go well with the roof of the shrine?
I think, let's see, I think if we put it down on the lower areas, it'll create a nice contrast, like somewhere like where this door is, because the blue is very strong on top and it's like drawing the attention. Having the lights be this like reddish color will definitely be able to draw people, like help spread the eye vision across the whole like structure.
Yeah, okay, you know, I get what you mean, because it like with my limited knowledge of, I'm not like a big drawing person. I don't know a whole lot about like drawing, but when it comes to like weighting an art piece, right? Like you said, you want to make sure that it's weighted evenly or the eye is drawn exactly where you want it to be. In this case, we don't want people just looking at the roof, we want people looking at the shrine, so having weight down there too would be good.
Yeah, there you go. It definitely looks nice.
Yeah.
This is definitely coming all together. We definitely planned this out. Like, I know we sound like we didn't plan this out, chat, but the thing is, we have these documents in the background that we've been like looking back at. And it's like, oh yeah, we got to put that back in there. We got to put this here. This is totally planned. We're professionals.
Oh, 100%. Why would we ever go into a stream not planning things out? That's crazy.
Yeah, hire us, Mahjong.
Oh.
We'll build you a Pokemon server.
Since you mentioned that, I have to ask: Are you a Mahjong player?
Am I a what?
A Mahjong player?
Mahjong? No, I have actually never played Mahjong.
Really?
Yeah, I've been meaning to give it a try, but I never got around to learning the rules.
Okay. I've been trying my best to, and it is definitely a very interesting game.
I heard it is. When I talked to Zoe about it, I hear like there's a lot of intricacies to the game. It looks complicated, but like once you start picking it up, it's a bit easier. But it's just that initial kind of like into the game that's difficult.
Yeah, initially picking up everything, that's definitely the hard part, because at least when it comes to me, okay, so in the game, right, you have a win condition that you have to achieve before you can do really anything else, and that's your Yaku.
Okay.
And if you don't have a Yaku, then no matter what you play, you can't win. That's straight up. Now, in terms of the number of Yakus out there, the combinations, there are approximately, what is it, like 40 something that are out there?
So it's like getting a royal flush basically, but at the same time there's like 40 royal flushes.
Yeah, and you have to memorize each combination and keep track of what everybody else is doing at the same time.
Do you take pieces from them and that's how you make sure that no one gets a Yaku?
It's kind of, well, okay, so you draw it like playing cards each turn, right? So you each draw a tile each turn. So there is definitely a luck-based aspect of it where you can't really do anything to play or take away from anyone else. Because whatever's in their hand, you can't take, right?
Okay.
You can pick up things that they put down, though, so you can play into other people's hands. And that's what you have to keep track of, right? If someone's discarding one specific suit, you know they're not making a hand that contains that suit. Or if they are, it's only with specific numbers. So you know you're safe, probably, to discard something that goes along with that.
This is too big brain for me.
It's too big brain for me. I have been struggling, man. It's a lot.
What's the reason you want to pick up Mahjong?
Fun.
Were you planning to play Mahjong Soul?
I already am.
Gotta get this Mahjong waifus after all. I get ya.
Oh, you know it, dude. Some of the character designs in that are
They
so
are. Oh my gosh, that's the only reason I would learn Mahjong. I would do it for my waifus.
Okay, you know what? If you want, if you ever want to play, let me know. We can just play.
Are you going to
Sounds
teach
like
me?
fun. I will. I probably shouldn't, but I can.
Watch me as I destroy this game board. We could do a tabletop simulator. That way, whenever we get frustrated, we could just flip the table.
I forgot you could just table flip that. It's so funny. Oh, yeah, no, dude, I am so down for that. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Future collab idea, Winky Face.
Let's go.
Yeah. We'll have to plan out for that. I would love to give that a try. Maybe, do they have Pokemon, Mahjong? Going back to the Pokemon.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I feel like they would.
I would imagine they would. Just simply based on the fact that Pokemon's so popular, right? Like,
yeah.
Mod.
No need to plan, just go with it. That's what we've been doing. We've been improvising this whole stream. Everything's improvised. Yeah, our lives are improvised.
Our professional demeanor probably makes it hard to,
I know.
elucidate that. However,
especially our conversations. Our conversations are completely planned. We knew we were going to talk about Mahjong and Pokemon at this moment.
Oh, exactly. Every single word is scripted.
All right, time for VTuber advices. If you're a VTuber, you need to plan every single stream at this very moment. Everything you're gonna say at this moment should be planned 1 week ahead of time. VTuber tips. No, I am not a real VTuber.
That's my line.
You're a VTuber because you wanna know why? VTuber just means virtual tuber. If you are on the virtual space, you are a VTuber. You talk about DMO was planned. Yeah, you know why I said it? That way you can talk in chat. I planned it out from the very beginning. I said to Seacrane mentioned you, and I said, you know what? To get them talking about it, I will mention Digimon. You fell for the trap. Hook, line, and sinker.
Get faded, nerd.
If you're a VTuber, please stop being a dickhead. Yeah, don't be a dickhead. Tip advice number 1. Number 1! Don't be a dickhead. You may think it's a good idea, but don't. People will hate you, man.
Why is Superior's eye so big?
They're pretty though.
Why? Bro, why you're looky-loos like this? Like, stop.
We gotta emulate that too in our Superior. Everyone has to feel the same way. You love how your stream died when you sent that? I know. Cursed stream. We should never stream together again.
I believe that, but I know Crane would have told you to talk about waifus instead of Lunar. Oh,
is it working?
We did shift the conversation to 2D waifus, that is correct.
Yes. Let's talk about 2D waifus. Seacrane, do you have a 2D waifu of your own? Who is your 2D waifu?
I used to, but I don't think I do anymore, if I'm being honest.
Did you broke up with your 2D waifu?
Yeah, it was pretty messy.
Did she try to kill you? Was she a yandere?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. Should have married a yandere.
Okay. Word drop. I dated an actual yandere once. No, pass.
That's the thing, though. Yanderes are very cute in like media, but they're never cute in real life. Why is that? Real life, get it together. We need to have real life cute yanderes, not like scary yanderes in real life. Couldn't they more?
Yeah, for real, though.
Yeah, more dairy than yan. I'm waiting for
listening to light emoji.
Yulio, do you have a waifu? Who's your waifu?
Why is it so top heavy?
I never tell anyone my waifu though, because I always say hands off my waifu or and your waifu. Who, me? I was asking Yulio, but you can answer too. Do you have one? Chat, do you have a waifu?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me your waifu right now. Scenario, I am pointing a gun at you at this very moment. I am yelling at you profanity for you to tell me who your waifu is. You have many wives? Good on you! You love all your wives just as equally. I think that's the thing. A person with a lot of wives who has a lot of love to spread. There we go. Very simple shrine. Asuna? Oh, good choice, good choice. Very cute. I haven't seen Sword Art Online.
I respect that. Asuna used to be one of mine. So I'm right there with you.
What kind of character is Asuna? Is she like a tsundere or is she a very kind girl? Like, I never actually seen Sword Art Online. Sell me on Asuna so I could add her to my waifu collection.
She's kind of a tsundere, but really, she's like a caring badass more than anything else.
Oh.
Like, she will absolutely kick people's faces in if it means getting what she wants. But at the same time, she will be very blushy if it's the person that she cares about.
Oh, that's very cute. Oh, that's a very cute touch.
Oh,
You only have one husband though?
There's major gap moe there.
Share your husband though, He-chan. We need to know. Husbandos are welcome here too.
Yeah, better than the other girls. But that's because, sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say, is it because there's no competition?
Yeah. They also just, like, don't really know how to write women, but that's a whole other matter entirely.
Is Asuna the only woman in that show?
I hesitate to say yes, but with, like, a relatively fleshed out personality, yeah. You
don't need to know who my husband is? What do you mean? You need to share with us.
Now too.
Yeah. Share with the class. We are putting you on the stage. He-chan, please tell the class.
I'll say that Gojo is my husbando because he's gorgeous.
Oh, I actually never seen Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, I watched up to a certain point, and then I was like, this is like Depression Simulator. I'm gonna stop for a little. I never picked it back up.
Ah, yes, my favorite part of anime, when it crushes your soul and makes you feel sadness and depression. Would you like some tea with that?
Shit.
Oh no! He-chan! Sent a couple pictures for the noodles. Let me see. I forgot to check your message, Sorty. I was too ingrained with the mic. Oh my gosh, it's 9:32? I can't believe it.
Oh my god, it's been 2.5 hours. Sweating.
Time has flied really fast. Oh my gosh.
Holy crap, it really has. Damn.
Minecraft does that.
It's true. Minecraft and good conversation.
Yeah. 9:32 PST. You recently got around to finish it. You hate it? Oh, these noodles look deadly. I'm looking at the picture that Sorty sent me on Discord. They don't look appetizing.
Is that the noodles that you're supposed to be eating?
That's the noodles I'm supposed to be eating, yeah?
Okay. I gotta... See, I again, maybe I'm weird. I actually did like them. Like, I think they're pretty good.
Oh, there's a tier below, so mine looks even worse then, is what you're saying.
Oh, okay. What about that makes them look bad though? That's what I want to know. What about it makes it look bad? Makes them look bad to you?
It's not that they look unappetizing. It looks very spicy. You know, like how when you look at food and you could instantly tell that it's spicy because it has like an emanating aura, like an anime.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's exactly what it looks like, and this is not even a spicy version. It's like it has JoJo Menace sounds coming off of it. It's scaring me. It's intimidating me to a next level. If I don't come back alive, can you guys like make a shrine for me in Minecraft? That way when we close the server, it will forever be saved on the server.
I got you, don't worry.
Thank you.
I will do my best to capture your likeness in a maybe slightly better manner than this. Although this actually really isn't coming out too bad.
Yeah. I'm peeking at it every now and then. It's looking really nice. The only shrine you get is a funeral shrine. He-chan, you're playing Minecraft soon, aren't you? Can you make me like a giant statue in that game? Oh no! No! Don't do that! I do not want to gotcha my way through hell! Imagine if that was like what's waiting for us after death. As soon as we die, you have a gotcha to see if you get into heaven or hell.
No, I just give up. Honestly, I'd stay in purgatory. Like, come on, you're telling me I have to make a 50-50 and then make a 50-50 after that? No, never. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna be in hell. Just put me in there anyway. I'm gonna stay in purgatory where I'm not actively burning.
Exactly. You know what? Where's my buy-in rate? I will spend the money. You know they had like that tradition, don't they? Like in Japan, where when the person passes away, they have to put money with them because it's to help them cross the Sanzu River because it helps pay for the ferryman. So it's just like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like Greek mythology.
Yeah. So it's just like that. So basically when they pay, instead of paying for the Sanzu River, you pay for their afterlife gotcha. You can never escape.
Thank you for the follow, whoever followed. I have anonymous on, so I don't know who it was, but I appreciate you anyway.
Gotta go. Take care, He-chan. Thank you for jumping in.
Yeah, take care. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, afterlife gotcha. I think I need to get going like after I clean this area up. It's late.
Okay, no worries. Like genuinely, I understand.
Yeah, do you need any assistance with what's it called with the last part of Superior?
Yeah, I think with the tail is the one that I need assistance with, and then I can do the ears if you can work on
Okay, let me see if I could find the pixel that you posted on the Discord so I could see. Wait, this is a different Superior. Do you happen to have a...
Yeah.
I can figure it out.
It's slightly stretched out, so I instead of having it curl backwards, I just decided to make it go outwards.
Like that?
And...
I cut off the tail.
I was honestly just gonna put like the leaves on the end from right there.
I got you. Don't worry. Leave it to me. I'll do my best. I scared you away. No. Let's see. I will do my best to make this look very cute. You will have...
Let's go.
Yeah, cute superior moe tail.
This one part is just gonna be significantly better than the rest of it. It's like, yeah, I definitely did this one.
It's like the picture of the horse. And then you have like the butt that looks very detailed, but when it gets to the head, it's just a bunch of scribbles.
Yeah. Or like the meme where it's like, start with the circle, then draw the rest of the eye.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what our shrine right now at this moment. There we go. That looks kind of nice. I'm just guessing. You know what? Who's gonna look at this in detail and be like, you know what? That tail does not make any sense.
For real though, like, again, people are just gonna be happy that we made it.
Yeah, exactly. And if they do complain, kill them.
It's the easy solution.
Yeah, in Minecraft, of course. Minecraft, guys, of course.
In Minecraft.
We gotta add that.
Like, why would we ever do it anywhere else?
I think you hiring me to do the tail was a bad idea.
Oh no! Why?
I don't know what I'm doing.
No. It's fine.
You know,
it goes with the vibe.
I think it was better that I flattened it out. There we go.
This looks, you know what? It looks fine. It's recognizable.
Yes.
And that is what matters.
Yes. And like I said, if somebody asks, you know my phrase. Don't ask if you don't want to bask. Or no. Keep it to yourself, or we will beep it to yourself. I don't know. I'm trying to make something up. I tried. I gave it a solid try.
You know what? I appreciate the.
Yes.
I appreciate the effort regardless. It's the thought that counts.
Yes. You know what? I'm gonna make a little tiny Among Us on the tail.
Let's do it. It's gonna be good.
No one will ever notice that there's an Among Us.
This is so superior.
Oh, I had a funny moment with that. Okay, so like I draw all my stuff, and I think you probably noticed that I draw a lot of my own assets, right?
Yeah, they're really cute.
Yeah. So I drew this asset for a visual novel project that I worked on for a while ago, and then like I gave it blood, but apparently back long ago I drew a little Among Us in the blood, and then when I re-showed the drawing like 1 or 2 years later, I never realized that I drew that Among Us there, and it flat out like slapped me in the face. I was like, oh my gosh, there's an Among Us in the blood.
That's so funny. I'm just getting jump scared by that years later.
Yeah, I pranked myself back then. Apparently, Genius Alin. You heard of Genius Kajumbo? Genius Alin. Do you think anyone will notice that the tail is Among Us?
I don't. You know what? No, I don't think they will. Not unless you point it out to them.
Subtlety.
Hang on. I wanna look at this real quick.
Perfect. It's just to light it up, but no one will notice.
We're just menaces at this point.
We are a disaster to the server.
I mean, yeah, we're basically just natural disasters at this point.
They'll appreciate it. They'll be like, oh, that's superior looks great, but something suspicious about it.
No, there's nothing suspicious. What do you mean?
Yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Wait. Do you have another one of those lights? Put one like right here. I know there's like no pattern, but it's just to make it more subtle. Even if they're here, I could do it actually. Now I could do this, right? We'll put like a little light stone here because there's no yellow pattern here. But they'll wonder like, why is there a pattern in the tail? But putting a little bit of light patterns here will kind of like hide the sussy.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
I'm all about subtlety. Considering the fact that I jump scared myself with Among Us 1 year later, I'm all about the subtlety.
You know what? I would say that you are probably... Yeah, no, that's credentials right there. That is efficiency, and you can put that on a resume.
Yeah, I sneak Among Us to all my builds. Hire me, please. Every job would hire me.
There's like one artist I could think of that... What did they do? They snuck a they sneak something into like everything that they draw. I forget what. I'll find it. And I'm gonna send it to you once I do. But it's really funny. Just everything that they make has this one specific thing in it, and it's just like, okay, this is good. How are they gonna put it in there next time? I need to find it.
I think I know, like there was an artist that I followed that does something like that, where they make a lot of drawings out of Among Us. So they like have eyeballs and they shrink the eyeball, and like they shrink the Among Us and then it turns into an eyeball. But then they have like the Among Us that they like make it really thin and becomes like the mouth.
Oh, I've seen that. Okay, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah. I forgot that. Yeah. I wish to be as subtle as they are.
That is actually just goals. Honestly, props to them. If you can find something like that and make it work, you are just...
Yeah, that's your content now. That's who you are. You will no longer be known for anything else other than Among Us. A fate worse than death.
I was gonna say that's a terrifying thought when you put it that way. Oh no.
What are you known for? I'm known for sneaking Among Us into all my art. And how does that work for you? Not very well. 1 million subscribers.
You know,
I'll contact
actually,
you.
You'll hear from us soon.
Yes. Don't quit your day job, but this is my day job.
Oh, keep doing it. You're doing great.
Yeah, you're doing great.
You're doing good things here.
Imagine if someone said that, don't quit your day job, and you said that this is your day job, but then they tell you to quit immediately.
I'd cry. No, there's no coming back from that, man. Like, that's game over. Genuinely. No recovery.
For the longest time, I was so scared to do commissions because I was afraid of that feeling. Like, someone's gonna say, like, you know what, you shouldn't be doing art. I'm glad that didn't happen.
Rightfully it should. Your art's great.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I was scared for the longest time to do commissions though. My friends were like trying to convince me to do it, but I finally like bit the bullet and actually decided to do it, and here I am now. I'm doing a lot of art.
Hell yeah, I'm happy for you. That's awesome.
Yeah. World works in funny ways.
It does sometimes.
Now here I am as a VTuber. Where will I be next? Maybe I'll be a flesh tuber next year.
You never know.
Yeah, flesh tubing. Let's go.
I mean, that's where I started with streaming, honestly. Like,
yeah, I feel like that's a thing though. Like, I feel like when it comes to streaming, a lot of people probably had their like roots in flesh tubing. I never flesh tube, but I feel like a lot of VTubers I seem to hear of used to be flesh tubers.
Oh, yeah, that does make a lot of sense actually.
Because you need the experience. It's like, what's it called? It's the experience of entertaining. And essentially flesh tubing and VTubing are not very different.
It's true. Like, of course, with VTubing, you have different things that you can do. You can use assets. You can not wear pants if you want to.
Yeah, you can be completely naked and no one will know the wiser.
Exactly. And you have some more versatility and comfort and just like the way that you go about things. But also consider, regardless of what you do, you have to still have that ability to maintain conversation, maintain interest, do things that are fun.
Yeah. You gotta entertain. I think that's the thing that I've always thought about when it comes to VTubing. VTubing is not as much as being a streamer, as much as being an entertainer, like an actor in a way.
Yeah, no, that's completely accurate, because at the end of the day, even if you are, corporate VTubers are a whole other thing, you got your character that you put on, but even if you are just VTubing as someone that you want to be, you are still putting forward that persona, right? You're still acting in a sense, because you have to have that presentation in order to be entertaining on stream, in order to be consumable, to put it one way, which is not really the best way of phrasing it, but it is what it is.
No, I get that. And I think that's you know what I always find funny? Because that's the advice that I always seem to see missing when people give like VTubing advice. The idea of like this entertainment role.
Yeah, and that really kind of is what it is. I mean, everybody has their own thing that they do. Not everyone sets out to be a super big entertainer. Not everyone sets out to have that vibe.
Yeah.
But even if you don't necessarily have that vibe, even if you're just super cozy, you still, yeah, desirable. Desirable, I guess, would fit a lot better in that case. You have to be able to still exist in your space in a way that makes other people want to join it.
Yeah. Man, I wish I was a VTuber.
I wish VTubers were real.
I wish VTubers were real, yeah. How do I talk to chat? Oh, guys, I don't know what to say. Oh, guys. Oh, no.
Chatto.
Oh. Apparently my friend said I sound like that one intern from Monster Inc., the nerdy interns. When I do that voice.
Wait, do it again?
Well, Sully, there you are. Well, we got your items for you. Hey, don't touch him.
Oh my god, you do. You really do. Oh, no. Oh, that's so good.
Well, you know what's funny? Like, I guess if I don't make it as a VTuber, I can always become a voice actor for those interns in Monster Inc. You're doing just fine.
Let's go.
Yeah.
If they make a TV adaptation again, or
yeah.
another movie,
You know what?
just be a shoo-in.
Yeah, I will audition for the nerd.
Let's go.
Oh no, I just had a terrible idea. Nerd VTuber debut coming soon, guys.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, it's my first time VTubing. My name is Alin Laphel. I like to play video games and watch anime.
Hey guys, my name's Seacrane1. If you can't tell, I have some really interesting interests. I enjoy studying how many times katanas were folded during the forging process. Because I really like the way that the steel is superior to anything in the West.
Oh, you're just like me, for real. Time for a duo debut, nerd debut.
Oh. I'm just imagining, like, instead of the glasses that I have right now, they'll just be like thick rimmed square glasses that are shining constantly.
Actually, glasses.
Actually,
You know what? Why don't we have a nerd VTuber? We have demon VTubers, succubus VTubers, we have pirate VTubers, sheep VTubers. But where is my nerd VTubers?
I'm gonna shill for Millie a little bit. She does have the glasses now. She does have
Oh, does she? I haven't seen her stream in a while, but oh boy. Does she do the voice?
She doesn't do the voice. She already
Not
sounds
yet.
like a nerd, so it's fine. But anyway, she's not gonna hear me. She's not. I'm not gonna get a mysterious DM after this saying, "I heard you were talking shit."
Your Oshi hates you now.
No.
They see you in the subscriber list and they ban you.
No.
Say goodbye to all your life points.
She's gonna have to find a new editor then. Like.
Oh no. It's okay.
Kai DMing for. Oh my god. I'm waiting for the day that Kai sees my model design, because she lurks. She looks at people's profiles. She's admitted to it. And she's gonna be like, huh, a dragon. I wonder where you got that idea. God damn it.
I can't believe you're just copying Kai and Bao. I feel like everyone's copying Bao, so I might as well toss that in there too. I can't believe you're copying Bao as well. We're both.
It's inspiration.
Yeah, we're both copying Bao too. Can't you tell? I'm also a whale VTuber.
I think the horns gave it away for me.
Yeah, and the massive booba. Can't you tell?
Oh yes, you are absolutely stacked. You're
Yeah. Can't you tell by the sound of my voice?
Hey, you never know. Like, look at Joel.
Yeah. Wait, which Joel? Every time everyone says Joel, I only think about Joel from Vine Sauce.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, yeah, no, not Vine Sauce. I mean,
Swedish Joel? Swedish Joel? I don't know the other Joel. I only know Swedish Joel.
Porcelain Maid on Twitch.
I don't know who that is actually.
Oh, he's really cool. He's a super cool indie. He's got this really like gorgeous puppet model. And it's I love him. Good sense of humor, really funny.
I had to check him out. He sounds pretty cool. Vinesauce? Yeah, Vinesauce was my introduction to like streamers and stuff. Like it was the first streamers that I would like watch a lot. I got a lot of my humor from them.
For me.
Oh really? I haven't seen Yogscast.
Oh, I see. That's what I like. When I was really into Minecraft content and stuff, Yogscast, the Shadow of Israfel, that was the first like actual story series that I watched on YouTube.
Oh.
And then I realized, oh, they're live streaming too. I should watch this, and I did. And then I got hooked into Twitch that way.
You know what's interesting? I always talk about this, but like going back on YouTuber advice, VTuber advice, top 5 VTuber advice. Number 2. So you have to like, this is actually funnily a real enough VTuber advice. You have to like know the things that inspire you, because a lot of times if you don't like actually consume the content that you create, like it's hard to actually know what's kind of entertaining or not. Like a lot of my humor comes from like the VTubers and Vinesauce. Like I make a lot of jokes like Mr. Vinny Vinesauce does, as well as like the Hololive girls that I watch. They tend to like mold a lot of my humor, and I see it a lot of times whenever I talk like, oh, I started to talk like Gigi, or I'm starting to talk like Shiori. Like it's kind of strange, and you may not think that it sounds like that, but I wouldn't say I imitate them all the time, but sometimes I find myself falling back on that type of humor.
Okay, yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
And I definitely agree, and not even just for that reason. I think it's just a universal thing, right? Like, if you're not a part of the culture, if you aren't a fan of it, and you're not, like, into it, I guess, and you try to lean into that, people can tell. It's not as genuine, it's not as fun. Like, people can't tell that you're enjoying yourself as much, because if it's not something that you'd watch, you probably aren't going to enjoy making it, right?
Exactly. And I think that's where a lot of, like, people tend to fall short, because, in my opinion, don't ever... Like, in my opinion, I'm gonna slap that on your face. Opinion, slap, slap, slap. In my opinion, right? Do not debut without ever streaming before. Because if you debut without ever streaming, you may actually hate streaming and then make a whole bunch of assets and then, like, you know, not want to come back to it. You should probably, give it a try, yeah.
I have 100% heard of that happening before too, and it's just, yeah, no, if you don't invest all of that money and time into something, if you don't already know that you're passionate about it. That's why I held off personally for so long in actually getting back into streaming, getting any assets or model or anything. It's because I full burned out on streaming just in general. Like I didn't want to do it anymore for a long time. And then I got back to a point where, shout out to my Oshis, if you want to create content again, appreciate you.
That's me too. My Oshi's also come. Yeah, let's go. We're Sims. Let's go.
Okay. I don't think I ever asked you properly. Who are your Kami Oshis?
Okay, so my Kami Oshis, I call them the 4 pillars of my whole inspiration, right? But the thing is too, like, funny enough, there's a 5th pillar that came up because I just couldn't help but love how they create content. So my 4 pillars are Pikami, Solen from Nijisanji, Pomu from Nijisanji, and Ina.
Okay.
I feel like if you analyze all 4 of them, you could see how like their way of talking, their way of acting, their way of behavior kind of shows up in me.
You know, now that you mention it, I absolutely see it. Like specifically for like Ina and Pikami.
Yeah, that comfy vibe, but then also that chaotic vibe, and then like Pomu's like abruptness and stuff. But I also got like I said, there's a 5th pillar because there's like one that actually I didn't like starting out. Like I didn't really care for their content, but the more I watched them, the more they grew on me, and that was Fauna. Like she was very entertaining, like surprisingly. I wasn't actually like I didn't really like her at first because I thought she was gonna be focused on ASMR, and I don't really care for ASMR, so that's why I didn't really care for her content. but she was a lot more entertaining the way she yapped, the way she goes on tangents. And I go on the, like, I realized that I go on tangents just like her now because I keep on yapping the same way.
I love that. That's really sweet. Honestly.
Yeah. And the thing is too, like on minor side, like Shiori has been one that I've been enjoying her yapping. Like you could tell with like how unhinged my conversations get sometimes. It's because the Shiori's kind of shining through when I start talking about, you know, certain things. But yeah, it's one of those things. And going back on it, it is the inspirations that drive you to become the people that you enjoy in a way. But you also like technically I'm not stealing their content. I'm becoming my own version inspired by them in a way.
Yeah, like it is like you said, it's totally different. It's not stealing. You are, if you really resonate with something, whether it be a particular piece of media, a person, just a content creator as a whole, of course you're going to want to emulate that. Of course you're going to want to incorporate that. Even if you're not making content, right? Like, I mean, shit. That's how people's sense of humor, how their taste in things develops over time as an age, right? You find things that you enjoy, you bring that into yourself, and then you put that out into the world in your own form. And it's the exact same. Like, it's not, like, that's what you're doing, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I think, like, I feel like it's hard for people, especially getting into it, because this is something that, like, a lot of people don't really, like, talk about or teach. It's like one of those things that it's just like you kind of feel. And I feel like it's the same thing with art. A lot of times there's a lot of advice that they could throw at you and all kinds of things that people could say, do this, do that. But the reality is everything is like boils down to your own experience and what really you learn, what mistakes you make, what kind of things you adjust. Like people's experiences and advice only just like the starting point, the stepping stone. The rest is for you to figure out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I guess that's also why, and again, this is maybe not always true, but people will tell you, hey, if there are others that have come before you doing what you do, watch them, learn from them, listen to them.
Absorb them.
Because, exactly, that's your foundation. Your foundation has already been laid. But that's just the foundation. Like you said, that's just your starting point. It's up to you to build off of that foundation.
Become your own person. Become your own streamer.
Exactly.
So wise. Yeah, that's the thing though. We're a couple VTubers that have the experience after all. Winky face. Expert VTubers coming through.
To answer what you asked earlier, Juliana, yeah, that is why I became a clipper. Originally, because Nina Kosaka was one of my Oshis, and big comfort streamer for me. And when she announced that she was graduating, I was like, you know what? I've tried clipping things in the past. I've made my own YouTube videos before with my definitely legitimate copy of Sony Vegas.
Just call it DaVinci. They don't have to know.
Maybe it's time I pick up DaVinci and I learn DaVinci and I can clip VTubers like all the people that I watch all the time. Like that's how I found like Hololive. That's how I found Yuji Sanji. That's how I found Idol in the first place. Was clips. Clips were what brought me into the VTubing sphere. So I wanted to do that same thing for the people that I now enjoyed. And Nina was the first one that came to mind. I was like, all right, you know, Fox Mom's graduating. What can I do to, like, put something out there? Put something out there. Like you said, evergreen content. It's always going to be there. People look that up. People want to see what she was doing, who she was as a streamer, everything about the game she was playing. Those clips are going to be there. And that was my way of honoring her. And then it just kind of went from there, where I just was like, wow, I really like clipping. I'm going to do this more.
Yeah, that's good. I think that's the thing too, because like going back on the idea like you never know where life takes you, it's exactly that. You didn't start off being a clipper or doing all that stuff. You just fell into it. It's just one of those things that you just have to try things, and like even with VTubing, it's like you never know with VTubing. Maybe you won't even become like a VTuber. Maybe you'll say like, oh, I actually like making art, so then I start making art for VTubers. Or maybe, oh, I like actually making games for VTubers. It's like you have to go with the flow in life. You can't like you can't, how should I put it? You can't force something. You have to go with whatever flow takes you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's one thing to try to tread your own path, right? Like, it's one thing to say, hey, this is the direction I want to take. But if you have a bunch of opportunities that present themselves, and you have wait, what got censored? I want to know what got censored.
What kind of guys? What kind of guys? We ruined the moment, though. There we
I'm
go.
so sidetracked now. I'm sorry. God, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, when you have a bunch of opportunities that come around and they're just like there, and it's stuff that you want to do and you want to engage in, it's okay to take that. Like, it's go explore it. Go do things that you want to do. Go try stuff.
Exactly.
Don't push it back against when things are moving a certain direction. It's not gonna end well. You're just being stubborn. It's fine to be stubborn in some situations, but like, again, when it's something that can benefit you, when it's something that can potentially turn out really cool, and you don't really have, like, clipping, again, or like becoming a VTuber, or however you want to go about it, whatever examples you want to use. It's all opportunity based. It's all stuff that's like, yeah, life may take you here. It may be unfamiliar, it may be intimidating, maybe scary, but screw it. Do it anyway. Have fun.
Yeah.
Like, you without spaces. What?
That's weird.
You guys. Oh.
I don't see how that could get censored, but you know what, Twitch? You do you.
Twitch.
We're talking about being you. You too, Twitch. You be you. Thank you for coming to our podcast, guys.
We just spent like the last 40 minutes just rambling.
Yeah, we were inspirational. We made a podcast.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We've achieved every, like...
I'm graduating now. I achieved everything. I don't need anything else.
Listen, if you don't go through your like 20s and 30s without trying to make a podcast, are you really going through them?
It's funny, I never actually made a podcast. Maybe it's time.
What is standing on my face? What are you? Oh, it's an Arcanine. Okay.
All right, I think I need to jump off here. It is past 10 over here, and I am now in the quiet hours, so I will be yelled at by my landlord.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a little bit past midnight for me.
Yeah, it's late. It's late. I would normally raid somebody, but it's very late unless you have someone in mind.
I'd have to look at who's live. Oh god, I didn't alt tab. I just swung my mouse dramatically. I have to look at who's live right now.
I took pictures of it, so I'm going to post it on the Discord to tell everyone that we made this.
Do you want to take a picture together in front of
Oh,
us?
yeah. Let's go take a picture. Let's go on the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. The memories. Right in front of the
We
Superior.
can raid into Oki.
Oh yeah, we can raid a Doki. Well, I'm an expert at making funny raid messages, so we'll slap her with a funny raid message.
Let me... How do I... where's
F5.
turn off the...
wish-
for turning off the armor, the appearance button. What is that?
They're
Yeah,
so
I-
cool.
twice.
You should keep it.
Yeah, but you could tell it's me.
But your armor is you. You just have to get that as a VTuber design now, or outfit, the armor.
The coral armor.
Yeah.
It's the one that Tuna made for me.
See, that's how we bypass this, so this becomes you. Oh, my dog is back. My dog came back to my feet to lick it. Okay, I put you in my lap. There you go, boy. Aren't you cute?
Hello, dog.
Yeah, alright, I'll take a picture. I'll take a couple pictures. It was fun, Seacrane!
Yeah, thank you for collabing with me and reaching out. I'm sorry it ended up taking so long at the
No worries. It was the holidays. Everyone was busy during the time.
This was a lot of fun. I had a really good time.
Yeah, same time next week?
Honestly, if you're down for it, I'm down for it. I had a good time.
I'll have to see my schedule, but we should collab again. We should try like either a different game or we could try Minecraft. It was comfy.
Yeah, it was a good time. Just let me know, man. I'll be around.
Yeah, I'll make a whole bunch of list of talking points to make sure that we keep our podcast on track. Podcast episode 2.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Any announcements you want to make before you raid into Oki?
Let's see. I think really the only announcement that I would have is that I owe Emiliano 30 push-ups. I'm gonna follow through with them.
Are you gonna do it right now?
I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do them right now before we raid.
Then I will type the message. Okay, I will type the raid message for chat while you do your push-ups.
When we do the combined chat like this, does it rate us together?
That's a good question. Well, there's only one way to find out.
You know, that's so true. All right, I don't even know. We'll find out if Oki lets people rate her.
All right.
So we'll find it. I'm taking my
Okay.
headphones off.
I'm typing. So I will entertain the chat while you're pushing up.
All right. You'll hear me probably in the background.
Okay, I will count for you. I will count if you could hear me.
So I'll count them out.
Okay. 1. 1.
2.
1.
3.
1. 1. 1.
6.
1.
7.
1.
8.
1.
9.
1.
10.
1.
11.
1.
It now. 12.
He's feeling the burn, or they're feeling the burn. 2. They got 2. 3.
16.
Wait, that doesn't count. 1. We're going back to 1. 1 was a pretty cool number.
20.
1.
Stop for a second. Oh, my arms are burning.
Oh no.
Woo.
We gotta go backwards now. -1.
My triceps, I'm feeling it.
They're feeling the burn.
10 more.
1. 1.
1.
What? They said 1. 1. 1.
4.
1.
5.
I'm a very good counter. You know how like people have like checkers in their muscle building? That's me.
Oh, I needed these.
You know what? I should have done the push-ups too, but I guess it's too late. Is that superior pixel art? Yeah! Seacrane and I made it together. Well, Seacrane made the most of it.
10. All right.
You're so good at counting. Yeah! Alright, I have the Oki message. So, have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Superior?
Ooh, I'm back.
All right, I'm typing our raid message. So Superior. It is the year 2025, the year of the snake. Therefore, on the Minecraft server, a statue of our Lord and Savior, Superior, has been built. Oh gosh, I'm getting so backwards with the word superior. Oh gosh, I don't even remember how to spell it anymore. Whatever, it's part of the charm of the message. Has been built for the superior. Oh gosh, New Year. We come to raid. Raid in the name of Superior. I have spelled superior wrong so many times, but it's fine. There's the raid message. Copy and paste it, everyone. All right. Thank you guys for coming.
Hell. That's beautiful.
Yes. I think Oki would appreciate it. That way Oki will also see the superior shrine.
Let's go.
I took pictures of it too, yeah. Was that?
You can just hop on and see.
Yeah! I'm gonna also post on Discord. Oh?
Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta post it on the Discord too.
Yeah. I took a bunch of pictures, so I have it all ready. I will post it onto the Discord and tell everyone to worship Superior.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna press the raid button on Oki. Let's see if you also join in. Do you also have the raid going up?
Do I? That's a good question. It does not seem that I do.
Okay, I guess we had to raid separately.
Okay, that's fine.
Hurry! 60 seconds left! It'll be awkward if I raid alone. Don't wonder why you're coming in later.
I'm going.
Hurry!
For.
Oh no!
Let's see.
Time's a ticking.
Okay, I've got the raid now up. Ready.
Okay, got the message copy. Everyone copying the message.
Message is copied.
All right. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys had fun as much as we did, talking about everything we did. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. It was a great time. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for having me as well, Seacrane. Any final words?
I guess it's the year of the snake hussy. Let's look.
I will draw some sussy snake. Oh my gosh, I just forgot that we made an Among Us on the tail. I see it again. Uh-oh, we're raiding. I guess we leave it on that.
We raid now. Let's go.
Bye. Bye. Uh-oh, it sent me into the ad screen. Oh, this is kind of awkward.